cut out.
Oh no, it really hates you now.
What the fuck just happened?
My nat 20 broke the game.
Yeah, okay, okay, so essentially, yeah, you guys didn't really...
Yeah, because you nat on perception.
You guys didn't find jack shit in the room. There's literally nothing else beyond the skeletal marines.
We're that.
Yep, okay, good. So I guess, I heard you guys talking. I heard you guys talking, so you guys are deciding to go back home? Or not home, back to the surface?
I just asked if there was anything, if we thought that was all that was down here.
I clearly took a look. That's all it.
That's all that was down there.
Ah, yes, because the sewers are that small.
Weren't there any other
Yes.
passageways that we didn't take?
Roll me a history check.
Is there any other pathways that we need to check? Okay, I'll take a look.
It's a...
Sort of...
Roman, you were kind of paying really close attention to the work and everything, and plus you also, and you would get this too, Bobby, but Roman,
Dope.
you've kind of been in this area, not in this sewer a lot, but you know of it a decent amount because you've been here for so long. Yeah, these
My
sewers
shit goes in it all the time.
His does, well, yeah. These sewers really aren't all that big. It's probably just by the fact that you're still just a single guild. When there's an actual city here, the sewers will definitely be larger. Right now, they're kind of small as far as a sewer goes.
Oh, okay.
Well, we did say we'd bring back the head. I don't necessarily want the head of the necromancer.
I say make Rick carry it.
Oh, no, come on now.
Well, you could just take the
It's
giant
trash.
skeleton. Oh wait, no, that's dust.
Or you know
Yeah.
what? He kind of points at Roman. You're already fucking here. Why don't you tell him we actually took care of it?
I mean, yeah, makes sense too.
Cool. I'm not gonna fucking carry jack shit. I'm already tired of being here. He's walking out. He's done.
I'm following him.
Guess we're leaving.
Close behind.
I want that head.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Can you even lift it?
Yes.
Roll me a survival check.
I'm going to
No.
mutilate it. Oh, it's not mutilated.
Oh! You
Wow.
take Swordfall. You look at it, you're like,
No, he gets a +5.
you are an oversized knife, and this is gonna work perfectly. You swing it up above your head, two hands, and just...
Beautiful decapitation.
Dope.
I'll have the head of a necromancer.
A bleeding head of the neck.
Well,
of a
Bambles
It wouldn't be
does.
bleeding, necessarily.
Well, there's blood flowing from it still.
More specifically, a dwergar head.
Cool.
As none of us remembered that from the last session. I remember you mentioning it. I just didn't remember.
Grey dwarf
What,
dwergar, yeah.
Neck of head romancer.
Ah,
Anywho.
Get it?
Nope.
15 sessions still in line, you'll have no idea what that means.
Nope.
Okay, yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go
I
ahead and
need to put my
return
plaque of no neck's neck somewhere.
you back to the main map here.
On
But
the head.
Oh, genius. I'll mount the head above no neck's neck. I'll have a whole person one day.
oh no.
You're like
And then you
me
can
in my
animate
house.
him.
Yes.
No!
You need to go prop up on sticks.
Can we call him Frankenneck?
If I put like a some sort of wooden reconstruction of the human bone system, would I be able to animate the wood and
Can
then
we-
like shove the head on top of it?
Can the next part be Greg's left hand?
Oh!
Hey, I was already gonna mention something to Tinkerer. Shush. Ruining my plans.
Oh no, Roman, roll me another history check.
The next part is Greg's right hand.
Okay.
Oh my god.
History.
Alright, you don't know it. Okay.
Hi, you didn't roll any of the numbers that are my subs. Thank goodness.
But alright. The actual way back
Subs.
is
There's 5.
damn near. It just nothing actually ends up happening. You pass by that tentacle creature again, and then you pass by the the spectators as well, as you
They're dead
resurface.
corpses.
Oh yeah.
I kind of want to take a spectator eye.
Roll me a survival.
Just because.
Do you want the large eye or the smaller eyes?
I think
Oh,
I'd
shit,
take
it's
the
Andy.
large eye.
Okay.
One large eye, please.
It is rough as shit to get it. At one point, your knife slips, and it is a bare centimeter away from digging into the eyeball, but you're able to get it. It's like the size of a grapefruit.
You're the size of a grapefruit.
Fact.
Huh.
But yeah.
Still kind of new to that, huh?
The size of a grapefruit. You start small.
No, I meant pulling out the eye.
Wow, he started as a grape and then he turned into a fruit. Cool.
Funny, because Austin doesn't even like grapefruit.
I don't. Grapefruit's
But-
disgusting.
But
Don't you dare touch my grapefruity pebbles.
you guys just go straight back in, and when you enter into the guild, there are heads turning towards the entire group. And the people that are by the doorway, when you enter, start moving away from all of you.
I need a shower, like ASAP.
I'll say! You smell like shite!
Well, what do you think we just came? Where do you think we just came from?
We did your dirty work.
You did your own dirty work, Bromans! You see,
You have a anywhere I can bathe.
Tank
I will make it rain if I need to.
kind of walks in. Opposite side, close to the job boards. Usually when people turn in their jobs, they're able to take a shower.
Lovely.
That's
Wing realizes can't take shower because he's already...
Is it mixed bathing? I
That's
forget.
awful.
It's not.
I'm saying this for your sake.
It's not.
I rushed to take a shower.
Alright.
Me too.
Same.
Alright.
Time for some male bonding.
Wig, what are you doing?
Joke's on you, I'll
Uh,
keep my mask on.
Hey, Bambles.
Yeah?
You can make me smell good, right?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Sure. I make him smell like shit.
Oh,
I
Joke's
don't
on
change
him.
at all.
baby.
There's nothing to change.
What, hey, what if I gave you, and listen to this, a poison arrow? Yeah, I still have those.
It would need to be a bolt.
I'm the one that shoots the arrows.
Hey, you're not the one that shoots arrows.
I can also poison my own
I
shit.
also have
Same.
arrows. But
Fine,
I'm kinda happy.
I'll give you,
Few poisoning techniques.
I'll give you 50 fucking feet
not
of
here.
rope.
I give you
Bambles
good long
looks
rope.
in his bag, looks around. Now, how do you expect me to carry 50 feet of a rope?
With that magic bag you have?
Bambles opens the bag and you only see hay.
Oof.
You can wrap the hay with the rope.
You can
Bambles
make boxes
digs in
of
and
hay.
pulls out the head of the Scarecrow Greg.
What if I give you a tinderbox?
Greg and Tarlatar have already walked away to go take a shower, so he
Also,
doesn't
you
see
wanna
this.
know what's funny? Yeah, Greg doesn't know about the scarecrows yet.
No, he doesn't.
Does he know about the lint monsters?
No.
Oh wait, yes he does.
Yeah, he knows about the Scarecrow.
Oh yeah, he does. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
I forgot. He's like, fuck this, and didn't even get near them, like kind of like I did.
Yeah.
How about this, Monsieur Bambles? You make me smell good. I'll give you this little wand. And I pull out the wand of wonder.
No!
Do I hear this?
You said you already went to go take a shower, so no. It is only Wing and Bambles right now.
Bitch.
What does it do?
I don't know, stuff.
Use it.
You've
Now-
got yourself a deal.
I give Bambles the wand of honor in exchange for a smelling good.
Bamble
Oh.
snaps his fingers, and Wing smells like. I don't.
Smells like soup.
We'll
Frozen.
just say you do it. It takes you a couple
It smells
times.
like glorious roses in a garden. Peaceful
I smell-
sexual encounters.
It takes you a couple of times. You keep snapping your fingers. The first time you do it, it just doesn't get the smell away. You just have to keep doing it a couple of times. Eventually, you get all the dirt and grime off of him, and then also make him smell better. So, takes a little bit
Dab.
of body work, but you do it. I assume you're gonna go ahead and take your shower as well.
Me?
Yeah.
I snap my fingers
All right. I wasn't
several
sure.
times.
I wasn't sure what you
Use
wanted.
my
to
other
do.
hand this time, though.
My hand is
Dab.
sore.
Now I don't have to worry about that wand.
Oh my god. So.
Awful mouth.
So if you ever decide to use it, we'll have some interesting stuff, but I'm not going to tell you anything otherwise unless you do certain things. So you can use that whenever. Just from looking at it, because you are trained in the arcane, it is something that you can use on other creatures. From what you see, you're able to figure that out right off the bat.
Just wait and see.
Oh boy. But okay. You guys have
That's
a
gonna be a bad decision, but I
it's-
love it.
it's not an immaculate like shower or bathing situation
I don't
by
give a
any
shit.
means, but it gets the job done. The water is like just really hot, like a hot spring. Kind of relaxing the muscles and everything, and you guys kind of sit and realize, when's the last time I actually sat down and actually took a bath outside of just quickly washing myself in between
Not too long
adventures?
ago.
Yourself.
Not too long ago.
Yourself not too long ago, but everyone else. It's been a while since you've had some
So,
actual relaxation.
You guys
Mhm.
bathe often?
I say yes while still in my horse
Greg
mask,
probably had one
taking a
recently
shower.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg probably had one very recently, considering all the jobs he does.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah, Althea, you're on your own side.
Yep. I figured as much.
Who's
Yeah,
got their
they-
ear pressed to the wall?
They have the
That's the
common
question.
decency. Hey, dude, if you have your ear pressed to the wall, that's some fucking
Do they
thick walling.
really?
They do. I'm trying to look for the wonderful
Do they?
wonder. Just to make it easy.
That we don't know about.
But yeah.
I do.
Inventory.
Oh, you guys don't know. We don't use it
weird
good
wand
reason.
No, I
No.
thing.
love the trade.
Oh, okay. Other than that, I mean, nothing in particular ends up happening. Greg, for the guys, he ends up leaving a little bit early. I'm gonna go get this taken care of. Actually, looks at you, Broman.
You're coming with me.
Yeah.
Why the rush? We just got back. Take some time. Relax a little.
I'll relax when I'm back home in my bed.
I'll relax when I'm
Ouch.
dead.
Wait, are they out now or are they still in the shower?
Greg is
It's just
getting ready to
casually
step
talking
out.
in the shower.
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Oh, well. Wait.
You don't see them quite yet, Wink. I'll tell you when.
Alright, yeah.
But Bobby, are you going with?
What do you mean? I'm taking a shower.
All right. Yeah. So, Tarloth also stays behind. He's just gonna. He's tempted to make soup out of the bathwater. But
Of course.
Wing, you do see Greg and Bromond taking a
Hey,
good old
Althea.
Watts.
I wouldn't take long.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You
Showers
see
are new to me. I like baths.
there you go. You do see the three of them kind of waltzing their way over. Greg gives you kind of the flick of the wrist to come on
Come on.
and head up towards good
Didn't
old.
even have to do
Omar.
that.
Let's just get this over with. I want to go home. I just need to go lay down on the couch again. It's been a long time.
Oh, you corrected yourself this time.
Well, yeah. I mean, I use the couch as the bed. It's just
Did Bobby ever fix the couch?
Oh shit, we have to fix that.
what do you mean?
I think he cut it in half somehow.
Somehow.
Hey. I think he was drunk.
I forget how exactly.
I'm gonna add another person to kill on my list, and we're gonna move on. And he continues walking after taking a moment, sighing as his head's down, and then pushing forward.
I haven't been put on
We
that
don't
list
have
yet.
Coldstone anymore, so you can sleep on the other one.
Yeah, but I kind of got used to the one I was on.
Oh.
No
Maybe he
questions
broke
about Coldstone.
Coldstones, not yours.
Who's Coldstone?
Don't worry about
Ever heard of a mountain?
it. All right, you guys are led into the room by Shinji, and there's good old Otmar the Zorn kind of messing with some some of the gems on his desk, looking at just kind of piecing between a couple of between ruby dust, some small pieces of sapphire, and just moving them around and just trying to organize them. And when you come in, he kind of just like, oh, hello. I assume everything went well.
We all died.
You asked for the head of the beast down. Greg's not. Or
Bambles has it.
Bambles. He's not with us. We forgot that.
Would Bambles have walked with them since you were with Wing?
I suppose.
I would kind of figure, but yeah, okay. Okay. Where's the head of the beast?
Bambles has it. It wasn't a beast.
No. May I see?
Bambles whips it out.
Oh! Oh, dear God, it's ugly!
It's a necromancer.
He
Bambles snaps and puts makeup on it.
I like your gumption. He holds his hand out.
Bambles is confused whether to shake his hand or swing the head into his hand, so he does both.
He had a friend. Very big, bony friend.
Oh, interesting.
It's dead now.
I hold up the brass knuckles. He had these.
Huh. Well, spoils the war. I don't give a shit. He kind of holds the head up, turns it around in his hands. I'm gonna roll something for this boy.
You gonna make him into a puppet?
No. I'm just trying to figure out if I know this fella. He seems familiar, but can't quite put my eyeball on it. Oh well. He kind of
has one eyeball.
he kind of moves back a little bit. You hear, and he just. All right, gonna keep that for later. Don't worry about that. Well,
Bambles will worry about that.
Bambles
You
will
want
remember that.
head.
Well, seems that you fulfilled your duty, Shinji. Yes.
Duty.
Take the thing off of him, please. I would appreciate that. Hold it, sir. Walks in, kind of approaches Greg, who just standing at neutral. She kind of has her hand open, closes it and clenches it, turning her fist around, and then you just see a light kind of erupting from Greg's chest, like kind of like the center of it where his diaphragm would be, and then it thins out into nothing. All right, he's released. Perfect. Now get the fuck out of here. At least Greg. Trust me, I don't want to be here any longer. The rest of you can stay if you would like. Feel free to visit. Just not him. He's kind of excommunicated. And Greg just starts walking out.
I am right behind him.
I'm gonna go see if my parents are back.
Your parents don't love you.
Is there a, I might be a little sensitive, but is there a form of reward for clearing out our sewers?
Roll persuasion.
I want it to be a nat 1, but I hope it's a nat 20 at the same time.
Welcome to my life. Hoping everyone fails, but wishing for success.
Ooh. He
Failing
starts.
is so fun.
He holds up a finger for a moment. Give me a second, if you would. Starts.
Okay.
1.
Are you seriously counting there?
I'm
I
not.
don't know how to count.
He just said 1.
I'm trying to count in my head.
He only
Picture
got
of
as
a
far as
book
1,
yesterday.
and then he forgot.
Yeah. And I got sidetracked by the makeup on that head.
Okay, Bromans, I want you to roll me 2d10. Alright. You get... He takes note, he looks at you, looks down, and he pulls out a jade gemstone to give to you.
Alright, fair enough.
Would that be all? Because I would love to continue eating.
Yeah, but you can enjoy your snack.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go visit my forge.
And as you guys kind of exit, he grabs a handful of that ruby dust, puts it above his head, and just sprinkles it into his mouth as you guys close the door.
He certainly is charming.
He's giving himself a good seasoning.
Wing, following Greg, would have already gone directly outside. Oh yeah, Althaea as well, I suppose.
Damn.
So I don't know what you guys in the guild want to do. We'll deal with that first.
I'm gonna go visit my forge for a little. It's been a while.
Go outside.
Alright. Did you want to tell Bobby and Charloth about departure?
Not really.
Alright.
Not really. Fuck him.
They can figure it out.
Alright. What are you doing at your... Are you just gonna kind of tidy up a couple things at your forge, I assume?
Yeah, grab a few things here and there, you know.
Alright. Simple enough.
Let everybody know I'm leaving.
Oh, you're leaving.
What? I'm in the shower.
You...
Still?
I'm really dirty.
Actually, I'm gonna clean up my
Dirty
forge and I'm
boy.
gonna go talk to
Two?
Oldsmar. He's gonna go back up.
Okay, gotta walk...
Interrupt his snack.
Gotta
Again.
walk
Snacking
back
off.
in, and he's halfway through crunching another sapphire. Yes.
I know we just let Greg off the leash and everything, but I'm still very curious as to what that group is doing. Are you still gonna have the spies on them, or not anymore since the...
I mean, I wouldn't call them spies. They're more the all-seers, you know. Just, they report on everything.
Alright, fair enough.
I don't have any major concern, but... He shrugs. What you do is what you do. Just make sure you're contributing to the guild, as we have brought you where ye are.
He is a pirate now?
That's what he...
Yar, I heard you want to be a pirate.
I've been saying it the entire time.
Alright, fair enough. I have some things to figure out for my personal goal. I'll make sure to do my contribution. But as for that, I think I'm going to keep my eye on them for a while. Maybe send you in a couple reports if they do anything that, you know, calls for your attention.
Yar, he is evil. I should have given him my backstory.
Just make sure that if you find out anything strange about the ongoings of the world, give us news of that too. Where do you know where they're going?
No,
Not
you.
yet, but I'm fairly sure that they're going to go somewhere. They said they
We
would
don't
go
even know
to
where
one,
we're
so
going.
that's
Yeah.
probably Oriole. That.
Okay. Well, have fun, write often, and try not to die.
I hope he ends up like Gem.
He dies at the end of this session.
Tries to seduce Althea, then dies when she disappears.
Dab.
Fair enough.
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe like we will only die if we ever try and like get with Althaea. It's just bad luck. I like Althaea. Arrow through eye.
Instantly regret.
Just dies.
Did someone
Just-
say relationship?
Zoom
Sudden-
out
Did
50
someone
feet,
say instant
and there's
regret?
Althea right in the corner with her bow drawn.
I'm so sorry. I don't even know how this got in my hands.
filed a restraining order. Stay away.
I don't even use a bow. How did this get here?
I'm the victim.
I use a bow.
Has a dream of liking Althea. Dream suddenly stops.
Wakes
And
up.
never
sleep
dream
paralysis.
again.
Suddenly dagger in spine. Oh.
All right.
No,
While
no,
laying on
Greg
your
has my
back.
dagger.
Ooh.
Suddenly spine
I
and dagger.
gave Greg my dagger a while ago.
Oh, okay. Other than that, then, so you're. I assume you leave Altmar. Are you going? What are you doing then, Broman?
I'm gonna leave Oldsmar. I'm gonna say my quote unquote farewells to everybody in the guild. And then I'm gonna meet up with the
Meet up.
Bobby, you okay? Well, actually, no. We'll get back to you. We'll get back to you at Tarloff. The rest of you are crossing through the fields, and as you kind of get halfway through, you see from the brush just emerge slowly Theron, Carrick, and Abraham.
And a Pokemon.
Which actually,
Suddenly my Magikarp is a Ghastly.
I
It's
don't-
like,
I don't know
But
if
when
these
you
were
said that,
ever
Oh, yeah.
shown, but
no, because we did this in the last week.
yeah. So we have Theron and Carrick as per how they look.
Ooh.
More accurate portrayal. Even though I said I wouldn't draw it, we had some grand assistance with both of these from Emma.
Why does
mainly because
Theron's
she
nose
provided-
look like a penis?
Oh.
I'm just fooling.
This explains why they're dad and father.
I see it though now.
Oh, but Carrick is.
What are you doing in my
So when they come through the brush, I'm gonna like click my
Brush.
tongue and call Abraham back over.
Oh, Abraham gladly obeys and just launches across. The grass just sways, and so does all the leaves.
Wait. Abraham likes Althea.
Oh no.
That's different.
Oh no.
Is
And
it?
just Abraham skids to a halt right before you, Althaea. And no, yeah, Broman, you don't really see griffins ever, and she just like nothing.
Nothing.
What? Where?
This is Abraham. He is my girlfriend.
I am very uncomfortable with this situation right now.
Oh, he's my baby. As I bury my face into his neck.
Okay. Althea, roll me a perception check with disadvantage. As you bury your face into Abraham, and then we'll go from there.
Oh shit! It's gonna.
Yeah, you don't see
Yeah.
as Abraham slowly looks up from the rest of you. Kind of see this because you're not like burying your face in Abraham. As Abraham slowly looks up from Althea and stares daggers into Broman's eyes. Broman, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
That one.
Please, no, I don't want to eat a sub.
I'm
No,
gonna roll
that's
this one in secret because, yeah.
Swear to God, if you get a big... Has nobody gotten a 6, a 2, or a 1 yet?
No.
You see Abraham lick his beak as it stares at you and just bites at the air for a second in your direction.
Fucker's gonna bite my fingers off. I told you. I don't. This is a bad situation. I don't know if it's because I'm not good with animals, or if it's griffins in general. They don't like me.
It's your fault. I don't give a fuck. Hey, actually, quick question. So we're headed straight back home, right?
I mean, I won't argue against that.
I personally, he raises his left arm. I don't know how well I would do, and I would like to get this fixed as soon as possible. And sleep. On the couch. Slowly looks at Bobby. That's not there. Never mind.
Well,
Wow, this
for
is a
all
great
we,
shower.
for all we
and
know
I'm
that
not
it.
intruding.
Wait a minute. Where's Bobby and Tarloff? Are they here?
Nope.
Shut.
Wow, this is a great shower.
Yeah,
But
I'm just
So-
standing there.
so I'm gonna look at Greg and I'm just. Let's hope that he cut cold stones, not yours.
Oh, he totally cut Greg's.
Oh, did he?
Oh, he totally fucking did.
Damn.
He cut the one closest to him, and Coldstone's was at an angle. His was the one parallel to the wall, so...
Well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Parallel to the left wall, I'm sorry. I had to be more specific with that. Yeah. So we're just gonna take the boat back then?
I mean,
Ha!
Bambles can teleport us back.
Looks at
Indeed,
Bambles.
I can.
I would appreciate it if I could just go home right now.
Say
Well-
no more,
Actually,
Greg Lord.
I've been thinking.
Hey, shut up. We're going home.
Do you
No.
want to look at where you
Okay.
where you lived, the Weeping Cave?
Yeah, there's some stuff that I didn't know if I wanted to go, but
You've decided.
yeah,
You
it's
guys are all
odd.
talking about going, but aren't you forgetting two people?
No, not yet.
This is a great shower.
Paul's just in there making soup from the, the fucking water from the top.
There is
The
just like,
heat is
so
good.
it seems that you guys want to go home. Did you want to not join us? I mean, it's up to you. We're going.
Wing wanted to go stop by the Weeping Caves.
I mean, it's not far off. We could make the trip around, I'm sure.
I would like that.
I would also. I've never been that far down. In that area.
To be honest, we haven't been down there in quite some time either. Yeah, I'm
Apparently
hoping that.
his tribe vanished.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Oh, alright. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to go and check it out then.
Maybe they're back.
So, you want to go grab your friends? Somebody?
I would, but
Shower sounds again.
What'd you say?
If somebody would want to go grab your friends.
Oh. I cannot.
Nope.
Guess. I guess
yeah.
I'll be the one to do it.
Okay, good.
Alright.
So,
I'm wet.
what? What?
Hey, you guys.
Is that what you say when you're in the shower, Jake?
I'm wet.
Hey, you guys.
Grab soap. Is soap. Grab
I'm
brush.
yelling.
Is time brush.
I'm yelling through the door.
Hey, you guys. Everybody's leaving. You want to get left behind or what?
I didn't know we were leaving.
They just kind of decided it.
Oh. Okay, let me dry up.
I'm still wet.
so
Grab
while
towel.
he's doing that, I'm gonna look at Wing and I'm gonna say, hey, I kind of thought this was in the style of your pendant for your god, and I'm gonna hold up the heart-shaped pendant.
Not pendants of his god. It's close
Or-
to the pendant that he's already wearing, the one that
Yeah.
protects him from poison.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna show it to him. Any similarity or what you're used to?
I mean, they do have.
Ah!
Holy shit! Wing, because you've been wearing this one for some time, you kind of have the general idea that these kind of some of them protect you from ailments. You're looking at the two of them, and they have a very similar style. While yours is more of just a regular gem, this one is an actual full-on heart, and
A ruby.
yeah, well, yeah, it's a ruby that's the shape of a
It
heart.
is. It's in my thing.
Yeah, ruby in the shape of a heart. And while looking at this, you're just like, oh, I've got this. It can, while wearing it, you become immune to contracting any disease. If you're already infected with the disease, the effects of it are suppressed while you wear the pendant. So, again, immune to disease any disease if you don't have it. And then if you do have a disease, that disease goes away until you take it off.
Lovely.
yeah, I guess I say that to Althaea.
I think
Ebola?
so. I'm gonna put it on.
You
Also,
act-
yeah, nothing to do with my god. Just
roll me a medicine check, Althaea.
Contracts
Give me
Ebola.
a second. I gotta.
Do you
They're,
have-
they're immune to
Rebels.
diseases, but it also gives you a disease.
This is not SCP containment breach.
Heart pendant opens up into like a
15.
little book.
You actually feel yourself already feeling better. The rest of you, actually no, you specifically, Althaea, you kind of look at your skin and it starts to gain some color back.
Oh,
Getting your complexion.
that's right. I took damage, didn't I?
It's not damage. Again, it's something.
No, I mean
That's
like
a lot
I was
of
almost
damage.
half health.
Oh.
Oh,
that whole
I know what
situation.
you're hinting at.
Oh, well.
No, it's
Talking
just-
about half health. Haha! He says clicking it a lot of times.
Oh my God.
Because he hasn't changed it.
Okay. Oh my god.
I don't think I need to count that.
17, 19, 20,
Yeah, I know, that heals me
26,
first.
30, 35, 39.
Oh, I definitely
Yeah,
didn't need
That's
that.
enough. Oops, I accidentally pressed one of the buttons twice. Well, whatever. Just
Okay,
have
yours. Wait, how much was the healing?
39.
I'm not there.
enough.
Healed.
I'm not there.
Oh,
I would
shit,
I would
that's
actually
right.
even say, because this is my fault, just heal yourselves to full, because I would even count taking the showers and stuff as part of a short rest in this situation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank
Oh
God.
no. Wing ran a 2. That means I
Specifically
gotta
a-
eat one of my sandwiches.
A short rest. But
Oh yeah, just one.
But
Wait,
either
how many
way,
2s are there? Fuck.
One.
No, that's 2. No, wait, no. I read the 3 wrong. Dyslexia, what the hell?
let's see here. So, you guys want to go ahead? So, everyone's back together now?
Yep.
Beautiful.
We're all in
Alright.
this together.
You guys continue on.
Performance
your
nat
way
one.
then.
Please, no, I don't want to eat another sandwich.
Uh,
Oh, no, wait, your nat 1's gonna be like a 6. Oh, wait.
My performance nat 1 is a 13.
Oh. Dope.
oh man.
So, off to the Weeping Caves?
Yeah, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
What the cat said.
Perfect.
I'm gonna get on Abraham, because I have my baby. I don't need to walk this time.
Perfect. Okay. And actually, Carrick and Theron both
Oh, go
highly.
say it, go ahead.
Oh.
I'm gonna stay about 80 feet away from it.
I'm gonna be right in the middle of the pack. Well, actually,
What?
no, I
You
think
want to
that's
stand
why.
behind?
Uh-oh. Hello?
There
Okay.
it goes.
That
No,
was
I
weird.
told him not to eat you, Bamble. You're fine.
Are you sure?
I don't think Brambles
I don't
got
trust
the
you
same
yet.
Fucking ferocious treatment that your griffin gave me.
I had to tell Abraham not to eat him.
You try being a
Fucking
horse, man.
Death glare.
Oh, you were
Your
fine.
griffin looked at me and licked its chops and bit in the air.
I don't know what
think
you're
it wants to
talking
eat
about.
It doesn't have chops if it's a beak.
But what if
I
it
mean,
chops
true.
you?
I didn't see jack shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Me. Yes, burying your head.
I didn't see jack shit either. I don't even know a jack. It's alright, you can giggle in silence.
You continue.
You don't know? No,
You know
Austin
it's
can.
funny, but you
Austin
don't want
can
to admit
vouch. I was laughing.
Can we continue forward, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Stay away from me.
Nope, stand right in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, you're able to do so until the end of the field, and then you have to take off into the sky. There's
Okay, but-
no room for Abraham.
We'll we'll try to stay.
Yeah, I mean, you're able to kind of soar and keep around, like, above the group, absolutely no issue, just because Abraham's at an age where his flight skills are fucking phenomenal.
Top notch.
Oh, yeah. But,
I'd
otherwise...
let him fly a lot too.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, there's no issue with that. You're able to keep near the group. There's just so much thick forest that, no matter what, if it wasn't you, Carrick or Theron would have volunteered to take to the skies with Abraham, just so that traveling was a little easier and you could keep Abraham with you.
Yep, but no, it's my baby. They had him all day. Mine.
Carrick kind of just, like, roll insight, actually.
Oh, or does Carrick want to come with? I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
please.
I would be opposed. Oof. That's a nat one for you, Bobby.
Yeah, no,
It has
just,
to be
That is
a
a nat one.
one.
yeah.
Oh, it has to be a
You don't-
one.
You're just happy to have Abraham with you, and you take off.
You're not gonna give me advantage because that's my dad.
You know what? Now that you bring it up, I'll give it to
Yeah, I
you.
don't have to eat!
What the fuck? Yeah, no, Carrick very well wants to jump onto that
Dad, you
bird.
wanna come with?
I would like to,
No.
yes. And Carrick just, you know what, let me roll for this.
You
Oh no!
You nat one.
Carrick just, like, tries jumping onto Abraham from where he is, which is, like, 10 feet away.
Slides
And-
off.
And he uses some level of earth, not earth tremor, but just kind of shifts the earth under him as he launches himself. He flies over Abraham, hits the ground, and just skids on his face.
Pure scorpion.
Dad, maybe try climbing.
I'm not gonna lie, that hurt a little.
So, what number?
I'll
so-
give you an
Plot
A
twist, that
for
is a lie.
effort.
You, he pushes himself up.
Maybe
Alright.
try climbing on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be,
a push-up.
this.
Start going for sandwich.
Now
'cause
that
we're
seems
at
like a
one.
good exercise.
And just like that, he gets onto Abraham, and you guys take off. What?
Do we, though?
What is the marching
Mhm.
order?
I mean, as far as it
We're on
goes,
Abraham.
it's because
That
Wing also
is
knows the path, and it becomes less dense along the way. Because the way you
No.
guys like to travel, it's gonna take maybe a day and a half to get there. Honestly.
No
Me and
worries, I'll
Dad could
finish my sub
probably get
before
there
that
in a day.
happens.
What's out there?
Me and Dad could probably get there in a day.
Oh, without a doubt, Abraham is very,
Okay.
very fast.
I don't know if I want you going ahead of us, though.
I'm not going to. We're staying with the pack.
Don't worry. If they
Part
go
of the
ahead-
ship, part of the crew.
Don't worry. If they go
Oh,
ahead
hoy.
and beat my chest, I'll be your shield.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
And my axe.
I like to chew ass and eat bubblegum. Oh wait, that was wrong.
Chew ass and eat your butt.
Oh no!
What?
Oh, no,
Yum
no.
yum. Anus. Yum.
So is there anything you guys want to do along the way? I mean, again, it's not a super long
Walk,
journey,
eat ass.
but...
I tried to eat my sub in peace, damn it!
Wait, this
I'm
isn't
gonna-
a sub. This is ass eating.
I'm
eating
eating
a
a
sub,
sub.
Welcome
whip
to
out my-
ass eating or Subway.
I want to whip out my brewer's kit and make myself a drink.
Just roll me a
What's your name?
D20 and then add your intelligence modifier to it.
Please don't be a 6 or a 1. No, please don't be a 6 or a 2.
Couldn't he just roll intelligence? Why?
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, he could have just rolled intelligence. But what's your modifier?
4.
All right.
Scroll down.
You're
Oh,
kind.
sorry, 1. 1. It's a 9.
You're not. You are walking at the moment. It's really hard to brew something and walk at the same time, considering you're spilling and sloshing all over the place. You're not really able to make a solid drink.
While Bobby is cleaning up the mess.
What are you doing back there?
Oh, man.
That's fine. You can have some of the scraps. I can make it when I'm not walking. I'll make you.
Dope.
Alright. So. You guys. Is there anybody else who wanted to do anything? Or was that all?
I mean, me and Dad are just kind of playing.
I want Abraham to swoop down and attack that dude.
Which one?
No.
The one that says no.
It's already scared.
I'm so lost.
Just having him stay in this, if he ends up following us all the way, staying in the house is terrifying enough.
I'll sleep outside. I have a bedroll.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's
Oh,
even
fucking-
worse.
Oh, that made me so sad.
That's even worse.
No,
For
Jess, I
you.
need to get out of-
And you'll
Literally.
understand when Chris describes the house for you.
Dab.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
he
first.
doesn't know about the house.
So actually, speaking of which, the first night is actually, or first day is nothing actually happens. The area seems pretty scarce of anything actually. You don't-
Like in an abnormal way.
roll me Althea and Wink, roll me a nature check with advantage.
What can I roll?
Thank
If
Thank
anybody
goodness
else
it's
who thinks they're actually paying attention to the area, you
Yay!
can also
Oh,
roll.
that's me. That's
nature.
16.
Well,
I
hey,
think I
you know
got
what?
nothing
That's
else.
about advantage.
You just give him disadvantage.
You
Yes.
can-
Yeah, just give me fucking disadvantage for advantage.
What do you mean?
did.
I'm great at this job.
I'm not paying
And this one is
attention.
broke. Oh, nope, he's not.
Oh.
Son of a bitch, not another sub!
Greg and Tarl. Actually, Tarloth would be paying attention. I will roll for him.
Forgot to change the name.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
just leave it at Classic Claude.
Tarloth and Althea would notice. Yes, you're not hearing birds. You're not hearing anything running through the brush. At least for the first half of your journey. Once you
Wait,
get
who and who?
you and Tarloth, Althea
Okay.
and Tarloth. The two-
Yes.
For the
As I fly,
first
I don't see
half.
anything.
you don't see anything. It's very strange. The first half of the journey, it's quiet. No birds, no bunnies, not even wind weasels are looping around the areas. It is silence.
Dad, this is abnormal.
The
Does anybody else notice? I don't hear anything.
No, you don't know.
you wouldn't notice.
You got a nat 1.
I just don't hear anything. It's quiet.
Dude, you're making me fucking eat.
The point is, yeah, you wouldn't even notice that it's quiet.
You're too
Okay.
focused on your beer that you're failing.
Yeah, that too. But no, he does just. You know, it is kind of weird. It must be the forest. There's a lot of things we don't know about around here. We wanted to go a little bit further south because it's probably closer to the guild than whatever's causing this. As you guys continue forward, that's kind of he kind of figures that out because again, halfway through the journey, things start picking up. You start hearing and seeing things again.
That was kind of weird for me.
What was weird?
You don't hear me.
her. She's up in the sky with Abraham.
That
And
was weird.
Carrick.
What?
Yeah.
Super
Are you
hearing.
whispering?
Can't hear anything but Althea whispering.
It's like that. It's like that one scene from Futurama.
Oh.
We have to be really quiet.
What?
Wait, we have to be.
No, I know what you're talking about.
that one.
But eventually, Althaea, because you are higher up in the air, you do see this first. You see this little tent town in the distance, or what?
Tent town.
It looks like a little tent town, like what I would like in real life in meta. What I would describe as think of like an Indian reserve.
Oh, like natives live there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe because
Well,
it's
I
still
am
the
a
first
native.
day.
What'd you say, Althea?
It's still the first day.
This would have been on day 2. I kind of skipped over night by accident.
Oh, I'm gonna. I'm gonna look at Dad. Do you think it's a good idea to stop there and talk to them?
I think that's what Wing is looking for.
Is that the weeping? Oh,
He
okay.
slowly nods. Like,
Okay, so that's where we're going.
I think maybe we should land and
Yeah.
approach with them. I don't want to intrude on his
Domain,
yes.
literally.
My domain.
So you guys.
I own this land, all of it.
Well, I mean, it's your.
And I'll use
Wow.
it for my oil
Yeah,
corporation.
Let's land
Ah.
on the outskirts of the town and wait for them to catch up because
Okay.
I've been ahead at this point.
Yeah, the trees are a little bit more sparse. You guys are about, I would say you guys are about here, maybe, or kind of between these two areas. Between the two groups that are walking right now. And the rest of you kind of catch up to an Althaea and Carrick on the ground with Abraham.
I'm in dismount
I'm gonna take the long circle around.
to be on the very far edge of the.
Perfect. Alright. I believe I think we found what we're looking for. Wait.
Yeah, this is it.
Lead the way.
Okay.
I'll lead the way.
And
You don't know this place.
I mean, if you carry Wing, you can technically, because you are as one.
he's a little trig boy.
Bambles waves
That
towards
should
Wing.
only ever be him and Greg. Shut up.
You want to give it a shot, Bucko?
I'm gonna walk into.
You remember that time I picked up Bobby's
You're not
sword?
at the camp yet.
I'm gonna
You're not even. You don't see the camp just yet. You're getting close
Oh.
though. You're kind of
Just up ahead.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna continue on the way.
I'm gonna follow.
None shall pass.
I shall follow.
Alright. You continue on your kind of what you guys are doing for the moment, and eventually this surrounding forest breaks, and before you is
Oh no, the forest.
is another flat
It's broken.
open field, and as you look across it, Wing, you see it. You see the farmland, the crops half grown, the tent town, your home, where everything is oddly still pitched up. Clothing is still hanging there up on wires. And the rest of you see this large cave protruding from the ground, kind of center of this place. Wing, nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing. There's obviously been storms. There had to have been something. Animals. Food was definitely here last time you were here, so it doesn't make sense that none of the tents are destroyed. Everything is exactly as it was when you left.
That's weird. I kind of half expected it to be like looted or I don't know.
Why do you say that?
I mean, I have been gone a while, and it's a whole settlement empty. Kind of, not to be mean or anything, but thieves and stuff.
No,
You're
I
not just right around the
understand.
bend.
I totally understand that. But
That definitely
I
makes
hope I'm
sense.
not rude for asking this, but I almost feel obligated to start investigating.
You are not even. Again, you guys aren't even close. You guys are across the
Hey.
field still.
Hey, Wing, remember when we first found Abraham, and you wanted to look at his foot because you thought it might because you remember a footstep? Where is it?
It's in the town.
Can you
Right
show me?
down the
Let's
road.
see it.
Okay, and
I'm gonna bring
just to
Carrick.
just to address your thing, what's her name again? I don't.
Bambles?
What's
Roman.
his name? Bromand. I don't think I forgot that. Yeah, you can, I guess, investigate. Just don't go
I won't
into
take
the
not
caves
anything.
there.
without
I
me.
won't take
He's
anything.
not
No, he said
there.
don't go in the caves.
I won't go in the cave.
Not
I
there.
am very curious about the cave.
But you
I'll
can't go
take
with
that as a
him.
warning.
Well,
He said don't go without me.
yeah, we can go in. It's the kind
Sacred. It's why your village is named as it is.
of, yeah, it's important.
I understand that.
And even though I'm not that big into the whole idea of gods and stuff,
Oh, you
I-
have your god.
I do think that it's just respectful.
I understand that.
Simple enough. I'll keep my hands to myself.
Investigation. Oh, how nice.
You are not. Nope. You have not made it to the place yet.
Wow.
Greg's hand.
So
Greg is
everybody
gonna keep
approaches.
his hands to himself.
Fuck.
So everybody approaches.
Initiatives.
Your
Yeah.
investigation is so
Greg is
high.
going to keep his hands to
I can
himself.
see that.
Yes.
His
Also,
hands.
hands. Shut up. Stop it. He makes a mistake too. Okay. He's just like, shut the fuck up, Bambles. I'm still not used to it. But no, you guys approach. Alright, so you guys do approach.
That's not me that rolled that, by the way.
It doesn't matter. I'm asking if you approach.
I'm a
I'm
pro.
Yeah.
I am
approaching.
approaching.
Everybody, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
What do you
cool.
mean?
I'm
I'm
good at
great
this.
at
I'm not approaching.
I knew that would be
Oh,
like
fuck,
initiative.
that's me, by the way. That was Emma. I forgot he changed the name. So I got a nat.
Oh, that's. Let me.
I
Just,
I feel
I'm gonna
pretty
have
good
it,
if you ask me.
Wow, you. Oh my god.
Yay!
You still almost nat, though. What the hell?
Yeah, I did really good.
let me
I got a
roll
nat
for
20.
Carrick and
Like,
Theron.
fuck.
Wow, Carrick just got a nat 20. Albeit, everybody except Carrick and Bromand fail.
And
Excuses.
Bambles.
That's actually
Althea. Everyone
What
except
about me?
Carrick, everybody except Carrick and Althea fail.
Not even Wing?
Like
21.
Not even Wing.
Okay, so
The-
it's a nat
Damn.
20.
Everybody else,
No, it's nat.
it's
You
not
have to-
that.
Yeah, you
It
have
is
to
a
have a
very
nat 20.
difficult save. It was a 25.
Oh.
Yes.
What
But,
if you
fuck, I
got? What if
can't
I got
reach
a nat and you had less than 20?
well, a nat is an automatic
Okay, yeah.
automatic
that's
pass in my
Huh.
roll. But,
I
the two of you that pass, you do
Yeah,
not.
I could not have passed that.
Everybody, I'm gonna have to bear with me. So Althea and Carrick do not see or hear this, but the two of you watch as everybody else in the group stops. Their eyes go blank white, and all of you, everything goes white for yourselves as well. You stop seeing the world around you. You fall into this empty space, and you see nothing but this bright white light. You feel nothing. Not even your own body, the tips of your fingers, the hair on your head. Nothing. But you do hear a single voice echo out to you. Do not venture further, travelers. This land has been cursed. Stepping forward will incur the wrath of a great evil within the caves. There is nothing here for you. The people are gone. When the voice stops, you feel as if you were launched out of a cannon as you return to reality.
Lamau.
Canon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, this would explain why the people that are flying didn't get or didn't get this message because they didn't step
on
on
the
the
ground.
They
land.
are on the ground.
Did
What,
you
I
roll
thought they were in the
for
sky still.
Abraham? Did Abraham come with?
Abraham's with. Abraham also stopped. Like I said, when I said everybody except Carrick and Althaea. Like, even the mimic is not in its bracelet form right now, and so is Pin. They are not in their normal forms. They are very visibly confused in the mimic, and it's like more pseudopod form, like a slug, and Pin is just hanging onto your shoulder, Wing.
I'm gonna start asking questions about the two new people that have just joined us. Who is that?
Two.
So yeah,
What?
Roman.
We
Where
have
did the slug
four.
come from?
So
It's not a slug. It's a mimic.
Okay, then thank you. Where did the mimic come from?
It was
And what is
Jem's
that hanging
pet.
off of Wing's shoulder?
So this is what you see on Wing's shoulder, by the way.
That's Pin.
What is that?
That's Pin.
Okay. Are they good?
Okay.
Yes.
That makes
Um,
sense.
No,
This all
but
checks out.
we have four non-humanoid or humanoid sentient. I don't know. Common speaking.
Pin
Creatures
shrugs.
with us. We have Pin. Which
Pin
I
waves at you,
I
Broman.
forgot what Pin. I
Pin-
forgot what Pin is.
It's
Bambles grabs sword and falls.
Cucurbita.
Alright, buddy.
We have Pin the Kukabita.
Okay.
We have the Mimic, who doesn't have a name. Gotta name it. Usually in bracelet form. We have Abraham, my griffin, and we have Zoidbird under Bobby's hat, and he is a Fey spirit.
Bambles grabs
Bobby,
sword and falls.
lift up your
Alright,
hat.
buddy. They'll recognize
Oh.
you one day.
No,
I would
he
appreciate
speaks
if you
common.
did not forget
He
about
speaks
me.
Common.
Oh,
You speak common.
I suppose you
I
have a
said
point.
non-common speaking.
I suppose you have a
And
point.
then we have Sorenfeld.
My
Yes.
apologies, Althea.
I started with non-humanoid, and then I moved to the term.
So many people joined us. It's like, boom.
So yeah, after a couple of
So
seconds,
Like a large group.
the mimic returns back to bracelet form, and Pin, it kind of returns back to vines within your necklace, Wing.
Alright.
But you guys are standing still at the moment, still
Are you
outside
guys
of the land.
okay?
I'm gonna keep you.
Did you? Okay, let me first ask. Did anybody else see that and hear that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's
I
one
think I heard
person
it.
who did.
Wing
Was
is
it,
walking,
like-
by the way. He's walking towards the camp.
Oh, I'm gonna follow.
Wing,
Mm-hmm.
is this not normal?
No, it's not, but yeah, some of the people are gone, but I'm one of the people, so fuck it.
I don't think that's how
I
that
guess
logic
I'll
works.
go with that.
I mean, he
because
does make
I'm
a fair
still
point.
curious.
If you
See,
think
that
about
is, I was thinking about that when you mentioned it. I was like, technically, Wing is from here. Why is he getting affected?
So okay, I'm still curious. I'm gonna still investigate.
So you guys continue forward.
Yes.
Perfect.
Actually,
it. I'm not.
what did you hear?
We were told by somebody not to continue
Abraham, stay out
venturing
here.
forth, and
Abraham gladly
let us
backs
return
up.
back.
Bambles walks towards Abraham.
Are you gonna stay with him?
I ain't going over there.
Okay. Abraham, stay with Bambles. Don't eat him.
Carrick and Theron,
Please don't eat me.
they after hearing this, and Theron does explain to Carrick directly what ends up happening, giving them the basic explanation about the land being cursed and not to approach. And you hear this as well, Althea, and both of them are they just go stoic. They're both preparing. Like, you've seen them like this, Althea. Whatever is going on, they are ready to nuke.
No, I know, and it has to do with my backstory.
Oh yeah, they are. They are giving you the look right now of they give you the look because they're so used to it of don't go in there, stay here, we are going to nuke this. They give you that look and you're so used to it, but they look away from you, and I want you to roll an insight.
Backstory? Don't you mean wax story?
And I will give you advantage again.
27.
Advantage on whack.
I didn't need it.
I gotcha. This is the look of, and the acknowledgments that you have grown. This is their way of showing respect for you. Instead of continuing to give you that look and telling you to stay back, this is them saying, you have matured. You have ventured through these lands. We have heard about what happened. We have seen you in battle recently, and how you're able to getting your friend back somehow without causing an entire ruckus. You have matured. We are not going to stop you from approaching. That's just, you're able to read that from them. It's a look of respect.
I'm gonna tightly hug them before following after Wing.
Actually, yeah, no, they're not ready for the hug, but they don't flinch. So Bambles and Abraham are staying outside of this town.
Bobby leaves Zoidbird.
Take off my hat, drop off Zoidbird on top of Abraham.
They're
Oh, God.
friends. Abraham
You're
knows
leaving
nothing.
me with all the animals.
You're an animal
Zoidbird's
yourself, man.
intelligent.
Can
I'm
I
not very
trust?
good with animals.
Can I trust any of you for healing?
I mean, I'm literally the
Since
healer.
we don't have Bambles.
I'm
Trust
the
me,
healer.
I will be able to take
That
care of
just
it as
doesn't
well.
heal.
The only time I use my healing spell is on myself.
Or the rare times you've done it on me.
I'm just saying this because I don't have any poke.
Either way,
I'm the
and this
healer,
is
and
Theron
so is
speaking at this point.
My father.
If this scenario worsens, I will be able to mass heal everybody.
Well, it mentioned that the evil was in the cave, right? So we should wait until a few are together before heading in.
Well, it said don't go in the caves.
It
I
said
want to investigate
not to
outside.
approach at all.
I thought it said something was in the cave.
It said an evil is within the caves, but not to
Yeah.
approach the land itself.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like the evil
Because
cave. Like,
the land
Or-
has been cursed.
okay, yes, I'm saying that
Okay.
there's something. The main thing is in the cave.
Yes, that is what they're...
That's what I was saying.
Okay, my bad.
Like not to approach the caves unless we're all together, except for the few.
Even... So the specific wording, because Theron's damn good with this shit.
Yeah, Theron
Yes.
would have said it.
Do not venture further. This land has been cursed. Stepping forward will incur the wrath of a great evil within the caves.
Cool, let's go.
I understood that. Yeah, let's go.
Time to investigate.
Not yet.
Damn it.
Have fun, guys.
When you continue forward,
Yeah.
it is far too obvious to ignore. The air shifts, and ice begins to move through your veins. As you enter the actual threshold and pass it into the land itself, the sky turns a bleeding red. Bambles,
Oh,
you don't see this.
Wow, it's like Oblivion.
The
Jesus,
tents
what the?
are burned
Martin.
to ash, and sand whips around in the air in place of the grounded soil you previously saw.
Is this
Everyone-
maybe what you were expecting?
Are we in the Underdark?
I don't know what's going on at all.
Everyone roll a perception check.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
shit! Fuck.
Is that neat?
Wow.
No, you don't get a 9.
10.
That was great.
Don't
That
get
was
a 9.
Tarloff.
Again, I'm getting low rolls all the time. And the one high roll I did get doesn't even fucking count
No,
because
I
it
get a
needed a
bonus
nat
thing.
20 to even have a chance.
It's okay. It's okay.
You wouldn't have made it.
Anybody who got above a 10 made it.
Damn it.
Oh, well,
A
I
10 or
got
above.
a 10.
10 or above. I'm sorry, 10 or above. So the only people who didn't are Greg and Bromans. But You're scouring the land. You're looking around. Wing, you're in. This is
Whack.
this. Everyone's kind of in
whack.
shock. This is not what you saw previously. But Wing, it wasn't like this when you left. This is kind of what you maybe expected. Maybe not as extreme. But as you look around, everybody, again, anybody who got a 10 or above, you scan the area, and you stop on the caves. The mouth of it. As a pair of glowing scarlet eyes peer out from it. Everybody who got a 10 or above, make a Constitution saving throw!
Yay.
Nat 20, wow.
Ooh.
I passed.
Things that don't
Or
work
did you?
sometimes do.
Well, of course
If I
he's gonna
didn't
pass. He knows
I
the
quit.
caves. Haha! He gets a 19. I get a. He gets immediate.
I got a
nat
20.
119.
Wow. Let me roll for... Greg.
Oh, wait. I didn't.
Oh, no!
Oh yes.
Yeah, I didn't need to. I'm fine.
So who was the 3?
That,
wait, hold
that
on.
was Greg.
Chris, you didn't have to.
Huh?
You didn't have to.
Oh, you didn't have to. Okay.
The 2 people that got the lowest rolls didn't have to.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
like, come
Okay.
on. Why you
Okay.
gotta roll for me?
Okay, though.
Quit trying to kill your own characters.
I'm sorry, I got scared. Oh, God. But, you guys, you feel something horrible begin dwelling inside of you. And the only
Wow.
person who truly gets affected by this, as you watch Broman begin to turn to stone.
Roman doesn't see that.
You roll. God damn it, Broman! You rolled the
I
fucking
mentioned.
perception.
No, I mentioned that. I said the 2 people that didn't need to roll got the lowest scores.
Emma rolled for me. She didn't have to.
What the fuck?
I'm fine.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm all
Everyone's
good,
fine.
baby.
Just forget Chris was gonna say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Forget that
Nothing
time.
happens.
Did somebody get stoned?
Hey,
Yeah, you guys see this pair of eyes glowing in the caves.
That sketches me out.
What sketches you out?
No.
All I see. This is pretty bad as is. Is there anything that's worse?
Oh, do you guys
Do you see something that I
No.
don't? Do you see
You'll
something
see it
that I don't?
eventually.
Oh,
Hopefully you don't see it.
That's so okay.
As long as you don't meet the person that
What's-
sent me here, I'm fine.
What's going on? What are you guys staring at?
Don't look.
That's what I want to know. Where? I'm
Don't look.
curious.
I'll
Okay, I
stop.
won't look.
Those of
Don't
you
look
that are
up.
looking towards the cave, though, watch as this begins to emerge.
Clearly, I'm looking at the cave.
Oh, I still have pin up. That pin
Da,
emerges.
da, 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 da. Wait for it to transfer. Wonder how big this. Wow!
Wow,
That's
that's,
whack.
very big.
That is
Wow, that's
really
Also,
big.
it's sideways.
Why is it
Hey,
sideways?
that's whack.
What's
Why did it
what's going on?
transfer
Oh,
sideways?
So, like,
God, this
All I
is
just see
really
is a
taking
tail
the
with a
tentacle.
hand on it.
Can you make it smaller?
Oh, there we go.
That's what she said.
Tentacle.
And
Is that-
Oh, Christ.
That-
Oh, hello.
Can you rotate that?
yep.
I don't see that.
You begin seeing that emerge from the caves, and not
Oh,
only
fuckery.
one of them. You see another one come out.
Oh, fuckery. Oh, fuckery.
Followed by a giant
Do
frostbite
you see
spider.
something? I don't see anything.
Oh, you!
What's going on?
You can see it now.
Everyone make another con save.
Fuck.
boy.
Oh,
wonder
I
how
didn't
they're
roll for
doing.
Carrick and Theron. I just realized.
17.
So definitely.
I wonder how
Never
they're
mind.
doing and
Carrick
why
and
they keep
Theron were the
stopping
ones
every
to start
5
turning.
feet.
So both Carrick and Theron slowly start turning into stone. Their hands begin first. Althea, roll me a D100.
Oh.
Please don't let it be a 6. If it turns into a fucking 6, I gotta eat another sandwich.
Is this kill backstory?
Oh, Greg, what the fuck? Turn it off!
Okay, so we're dead.
Oh
Wait.
no!
Oh, that's me. Sorry, that was me. I just switched it so I could roll his.
Greg and all right, Tarloff.
R.I.P.
God,
Soup
Tarlar!
Shop.
For you?
Well, Wing.
Oh, that was you.
Looks like it's just you and I.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over let the cat and the
Yeah.
horse decide they're rolling the police. This is
Back
bad.
in the fuck.
Bye, Tarloff.
Tarloff, Althea, and Greg all are instantly petrified.
Oh.
So they're all stoned too.
If Tarloff dies and he just turns into stone, can I keep him?
Carrick and
Can
Farron.
I keep him? You guys
Oh,
better
oh.
bring him back out.
Oh, Bambles, by the way, you can see them turn to stone.
I can?
Yes, you see that happen. You don't know why. You don't see anything that would have turned them into stone, but you see them turn to stone.
So he sees a perfectly normal village, and then us get turned to stone.
Yep.
Some of them.
Why are they turning to stone? That's curious.
That's weird.
You don't see that every day.
Well,
I wonder if I should do something about that. I look at Abraham.
I'm... roll initiative, guys.
No,
I have to.
do we have to? Because I feel like we're gonna die anyway.
Nope. Well,
Until Bambles
that's
comes
me.
in.
That's
on
Althea, I
Abraham.
mean.
I'm gonna have to write these down.
And, okay, it doesn't matter.
Guys, don't worry. All I have to do is get a nat 20 on animal handling so I can swoop in on Abraham and shoot like 50 fireball balls.
Maybe they only have one
But
HP.
you don't see anything there. You just see some of us get turned to stone. Like, what?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll for Greg and... I mean, not like it really
Yeah,
matters, actually. I don't know why. Actually, there's no point in me rolling for them. What am I doing?
I already did for me.
Yeah.
I asked, you didn't answer.
Yeah, that was my bad.
This is gonna be fun.
I got the same number, so it didn't really matter.
Oh, Carrick, come on, man.
Now, is my joke about Roman dying this session going to come to fruition?
All
I
right.
secretly hope.
Okay, these guys don't have a high dex. That's a good thing. That's a start. Okay. Yeah. No, that was no there. Wing, you're up first.
Wow.
Shocking.
Well,
Do you not have a map for this?
No, I didn't expect you guys to go here right away.
oh, what? When are we going to go there?
I don't know. When are you gonna
Well,
die?
Greg really wanted to go home. And he's
Today,
like, "Oh,
obviously.
fuck you, Greg.
Apparently today.
Wow, 30. Does that hit?
That does.
5 and 4? Wow, good damage. I'm glad I did that.
That's a lot of damage.
Again.
Okay.
25. Does that hit?
That does hit, yes.
14 and 3 plus an 8.
Alright. Yeah, as you hit them with that, the initial slicing just barely gets through their body, but the Radiant and Lightning combo starts breaking into it a little bit better. Actually, specifically the Radiant portion of it.
Who would have thought?
As the lightning
Specific.
the lightning is just absorbed partially into the armor. Alright.
So when you all die, one of you should play Danica Patrick.
Don't know what that is, but okay.
Damn.
Alright.
Seems like the wrong person is petrified. I don't do physical damage.
Alright. It is Farron's turn. Who just... These things... These are horrible. He is visibly shocked by what is in front of him. I'm gonna have to make a saving throw for the one that Wing did not attack.
What, he's not gonna try and get rid of the vacation?
Right now? It's one or the other. It's going to take a lot longer to try and free anybody from that, if he even can.
His.
Huh?
He failed the first one, remember?
No, he failed the...
Carrick and Theron are slowly turning to stone.
They're slowly turning to stone, but they're slowly. They're not not
Oh.
really affected. Yeah, they're pretty damn fine.
I was just thought he was gonna be like, oh, get rid of this off me immediately.
Yeah, no, they're fine. But Theron holds his hand down, just holds beast, and just you guys see as this otherworldly force, a spirit grabs onto the demon's shoulders and tries pushing it down, crushing it into the earth, and the demon shrugs it off like it's nothing. You got a fucking nat 20.
Both of them?
Only gets to do one of them for this spell.
Oh, I thought you said you.
I said for the one that Wing is not attacking. Bobby. Bobby, make a Constitution saving throw.
He's not here.
He's
No,
not?
I don't think he is.
The fuck? Honestly, I should have had both you and Theron also make one, which I'm gonna roll for Theron right now. Okay. Wing, you want to roll me a con save as well?
Oh, me?
Yeah, just because it's supposed to be at the start of every one of your...
Yeah, well, they're dead.
Wing and Theron both turn to stone.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So, this was...
We're waiting for Bobby now. Who...
Gosh.
Otherwise, I'm gonna roll
I
for
got
him.
invisibility to get away from bad situations, but now it looks like I won't even have to use it for that. Everyone's just gonna die, and I'll just walk away.
Alright, since...
I'll just see them all turn into stone and be like, well...
There goes Bobby. Holy fuck, the rolls are so bad. Carrick's turn. Who's got a fucking nuke right now on both of these fuckers. Actually, he can't, because he's gonna hurt everybody. Fuck! Wait!
Wait, what about those of
Hold
us
on.
that are stone already?
Hold on. Let's see.
It's only fire or something.
I'm gonna see. I believe... He's too afraid. He knows that if he tries it right now, you guys will still... Fuck it. He knows you guys took a rest and everything. He's gonna go for it. These things are gonna have to make saving throws, which... How the fuck did another one get nat 20? Alright. No, he's nuking, though. He's fucking nuking.
We didn't get a rest at any point, right?
You guys
Yeah,
did
we
heal
did.
to full, though.
He skipped over a night.
Yeah, I skipped over a night, so yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration is back, baby.
Whoa.
He's in your sight, too.
Buddy.
Okay. Oh my god, Carrick, you're so
Maybe
fucking
he's
close.
in my sight, but he's
So-
not within 60 feet.
So he's able to do this, and you see as he just raises his hands up and drags down this massive fireball down onto the area. Everybody, he's able to get it out of the way, Broman, where it doesn't affect you just barely. Because the entire area is scorched anyway, he doesn't care as long as he doesn't hurt anybody in the group. So for the most part, everyone's pretty damn fine, actually. Because I realized that.
Most of us are petrified.
Yeah, you would
Oh,
take
way
half
the fuck
damage,
away.
though. If you were hit by it. One of these demons takes the hit hard, but again, it seems to just absorb the fire like it's nothing. Also,
What happened? I had to do something.
They're
you,
dead.
You're petrified.
you're petrified.
Ah.
Yeah, completely. And so is Carrick. So, Broman, it's now your turn.
If
This is what
Wait,
happens.
Carrick
when I
is now
don't
too?
roll.
Yep.
All of us are petrified, essentially, except you.
yeah, I know. Realized.
Make a Constitution
Bambles.
saving throw.
I will do that real quick.
And Abraham, and You know.
Is this where we all die then?
Yeah, it is.
Nice knowing you guys.
You are not instantly petrified, but you start turning.
Oh,
What
15
direction?
is the save.
You are
How-
now restrained.
so I can't. How close are we to?
Not close enough to melee attack.
All right. I'm go at it with the shoulder.
Is that hit?
That does not hit, as it laughs at you and slices it out of the air out of the air with its axe. It's the other one's turn. Make another Constitution saving throw.
All of us.
No, you're gone. You're gone.
Oh, so it's just Broman.
Oh!
It's just Broman. Alright. There you go, Broman. It starts flying towards you. A 12
Quick.
does not hit.
I'll get it with a stick.
As it swings its whip at you first. That's not a tail, by the way, sorry. It swings its whip at you, and then gets closer for another... I just rolled another fucking nat 20.
Oh, come on!
I mean, if I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm gonna turn into a gnome if I die.
Yeah.
Oh, if all of us are wiped, we don't have session this week.
What do you mean?
It's
I'll come back from the
a
grave.
Bambles solo session.
Bamble solo session.
You're taking 31 points of slashing damage. And then it's the other one's turn. Make another Constitution saving throw.
Maybe Broman's actually gonna die so quickly. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, we all have already died.
Oh,
You
Yep, no, we're gone.
dumbasses.
So, Bambles.
You continued walking forward.
So, Bambles.
Well, I did not expect to see fucking level
Hold on,
5,000.
Everybody, calm down. Let me
Someone get
talk.
Shaggy.
Bambles.
Oh god, Sorenfald's gonna say something, isn't he?
Bambles.
Thank goodness.
You
Yeah.
watch as every single one of your friends, one by one, within less than 10 seconds of entering this place, turn to pure stone.
Yeah. Sucks.
Sente.
Another minute passes, what feels like eternity, before you feel a massive presence in the area. It is the strongest magical presence you've ever felt in your life. The dragon was one thing. You've heard so many stories of dragons with an overbearing presence. When you were right next to it, it was terrifying. Roll me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Whew.
You are shocked. You cannot move. As you see a beam of light, just a spire of light crash down into the area with all of your friends are. The demons fly back into the caves. And what you see is this.
Oh, hang on. Cool.
Oh,
Who
fuck.
dat?
As the demons run, it roars! And both of them are just engulfed in this light and are completely decimated. It looks at your friends and turns to you. In your mind, you hear, "Are you with them?"
Yeah.
Good.
So's the bird.
He turns away from you, looks down at your friends, and they all disappear.
Who-
Then he disappears. Roll me a perception check.
It's the transmission.
For fuck's sake, Spade.
What?
You see a shadow in front of you, and you turn to look behind you as this thing towers twice the size of Abraham. You're safe now.
What?
You are
happened?
safe now. Don't worry. And you are then just in a blink of an eye, you are no longer in a field. You are now in the center of a village. A small one. One that... Roll me a history check.
No.
You don't know where you are. You think it looks familiar for a second, but you're just overly terrified by what you just saw. As you look around and you see all of your friends on the ground, and slowly the stone begins to curl away from the tips of their fingers as it just dissolves into dust in the air. And you see them laying there, no longer petrified, but still unconscious.
I got a big old gash in me.
And that's where we're ending the session. Not. That's like that'd be like a perfect ending point.
Oh, you bet. That's what I wanted.
Nope.
Nope, it's only 11:30.
It's only
Keep going.
progress.
What do you do,
Progress
Bambles?
with no
Everybody mute your mics.
We're in the center?
You're in the center of this town. It is nighttime.
Oh, fudge. What is it? Prestidigitation can make a loud noise, right? Or is that... No, that's minor illusion.
Yeah, minor illusion.
I'm gonna use minor illusion to scream help in the air, over the city, over the town.
When you do that, you see just lights upon lights in these houses turn on. And even though it's a small village, so many people hear you. And immediately there are normal people rushing out of their homes. Some men, some women, orcs and tabaxi rushing over to you, alongside a couple of guards who are these half-orc guards just booking it over. They look at everyone on the ground. What happened here, son? As this this burly orc with this with his hair back in a ponytail is asking you this.
I don't... They...
Do they need medical attention?
Yes?
Everybody! And you see this squadron of 8 guards just run up and start picking up people. 2 of them have to pick up Tarloth, and 2 of them end up having to pick up Bobby as they're running along. And he looks at you. The name is Dwergon. We're going to take your friends into one of our clinics. If we were a larger place, we'd have a full-on hospital, but what happened? We need to know to treat them properly.
So... we went towards a ruined village.
You would know the name. It's in chaos.
Let them. Everybody keep their mics muted.
And they all went closer in after something told us not to.
What was that something?
I don't know. It just... a voice in our heads. And...
How did you get here? I don't mean to sound rude, but I doubt a kobold could bring that many people into his town by himself. Especially the Minotaur.
Well, not without knowing the place, but some giant Birdman
Bird
thing.
man. Do you want the image again?
Yeah.
Okay. I will.
Bird.
I will give you that much. I will actually be nice enough to give you the image back. Boop boop.
Sorry, Griffin Man. Some giant Griffin Man came and swooped him up after they got turned to stone.
Let me roll something for this boy.
He thinks I'm lying.
No, that actually, he doesn't think you're lying. He puts his hand forward and puts it on his shoulder if you let him.
I need comfort.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. I've only ever heard legend of such a thing. I can tell you're obviously shaken. I can tell you're not lying. Whether you actually saw this thing or not, I can't tell.
I was just sitting with a griffin.
Do you have an idea of what you saw? Roll me a history check.
Checking history.
You have no real recollection of any and you have no idea after all that you've read and everything you've looked into. You don't know. You just do you know what you've seen?
No.
Did it have blue markings upon its face?
Yeah.
Glistening fur?
Yeah.
A roar that could shake the very earth itself?
Yeah. Kind of came down in a beam of light.
He looks away for a second, puts his other hand to his forehead, kind of like dragging it across the back of his head. I can't. Your group is blessed. You're lucky.
I'd say.
You just saw one of the 7 wonders. The 7 wonders of our lands. And now that he mentions it, you remember reading about this sort of creature with glistening fur and blue tribal markings in this, and when Althaea read the 7 wonders scroll.
And I remember what it is?
You don't know what it's called.
Okay.
Neither does he.
Oh.
You just... Look. Let's get you to your friends. And he looks up
I could use a drink.
If that's what's going to calm your nerves, son, then let's go do that. So,
Bambles pulls out his alchemy jug. It's not mayonnaise this time.
Not out here. Not out here. Please do not. Please drink. We'll
Just
get
mayonnaise.
He gives you a look. Just
all right, fine. It's not mayonnaise. I'll wait.
We'll get you a room. Obviously, there's his extenuating circumstances. We'll get you a room. We'll pay for it. He looks up at Abraham.
I'd be happy to pay for it. It's really no issue. Thank you.
I insist.
Thank you.
He puts up his hand. If you say so. He takes his hand off of your shoulder. He looks up at Abraham and Zoidberg.
Abraham. Sorry.
Zin, and he looks over at a black-skinned tiefling with long white hair flowing down. Yeah, you wanna try and get these two to a safer area where people won't bother them. Maybe give the griffin some food, if we can. We can't do a horse. I'm not saying do a horse. Just get him some. Get them some food.
I'm sorry to interject. I need to. Please remember, I told Abraham to stay with Bambles.
We're inseparable.
Simple enough.
Oh no.
And he goes to try and I'm gonna roll animal handling for this guy. Oh,
Thank God I don't have to.
oh, yeah, no. He puts his hand up, and Abraham brings his beak down to his hand.
Abraham? Please just let him.
No, Abraham does like when you know how a dog might push its forehead against you,
Oh,
or
okay.
a cat. That's what Abraham does to his hand. Oh, good thing I'm good with animals. Yes, I'll say we didn't want to lose another rookie cop to a bird.
Cop.
It's a griffin. It's a griffin. Let's continue, and you all begin walking forward. Bambles, is there anything you would like to do that night? You are in a nice little room. I mean, since you insisted, roll me a perception check. You do hear Dwergon kind of talking to, like, whispering to the innkeeper to lower the cost if you end up wanting to interject.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do want to interject.
He's very persistent, but since you did interject, it would end up costing you 3 silver to stay the night. Actually, no. Yeah, it would be 3 silver to stay the night. Yes. Okay. Sorry.
I give him 5.
Simple enough. So, is there anything you would like to do that night?
Probably talk to Sorenfall. That's about all I can think of.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I did.
What happened? What was that?
Let me go ahead and roll for this boy.
Please don't let it be a 6.
What?
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh!
God damn.
That's still a 1, Jake.
Huh, I don't have any more ones. Suck it.
But that's
Okay.
not one. You just... I have absolutely no idea.
Oh boy.
I've never seen anything like that before. Ever in my life. I'm also gonna have him roll something else, though. Actually, no, he wouldn't be able to. Never mind. It seems to be in good hands, at least.
Yeah. But why?
Why what?
Why did it happen?
We entered a cursed land.
And they were paying the consequences, but why were we saved?
I wish I knew. If I knew, I'd most definitely tell you.
This is wacky times in this place.
To say the least, yes.
You wouldn't happen to know where we are now, would you?
Let me roll history for you. What?
Okay.
Stop that.
How many nat ones are gonna be rolled today? Oh my god.
You're getting nat 1s for us and
It's-
nat 20s for the enemies.
It's nothing. Oh my god, it's so awful.
See, this is why I didn't want to have Chris roll for me.
Hey Jake.
because
Hey Jake.
Mute the
You
mic.
lived.
I didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No worries, it's fine.
Go ahead and mute them. But Jake, mute. There we go. But yeah, no. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? He's just, I'm far too shocked to know. It's going to take me some time.
I'm just gonna drink myself to sleep.
Okay. A day passes. A second day. A third. They're still not back. A week goes by. And Dwaragon keeps checking in on you. He gives you status reports on them. He tells you how Greg and Tarloth
And everyone else, or just them?
mainly they are in very, very rough shape. Those two are some of the one, and I believe one other person. I forgot who else got in that one, but whoever else. I believe it was Althaea. Okay, thank you for reminding me for that one. The three of them are in the worst shape. They are barely hanging on even after a week of just constant medical attention 24/7. They have clerics on them. There are some druids in the area. They even brought in other higher, like, just other than just basic clerics. They have 2 paladins in the area that they called in that are trying to tend to them as best as they can. And they're in awful shape. The sudden stopping of all of their organs and everything was just so much for their bodies, and too much for their bodies to handle. Luckily, at least they aren't petrified anymore, but they're doing their best. You do find out that currently you are back in Tildore. That's why they're able to get in paladins and otherwise from the harbor and so that way it doesn't take too long. So that way they don't run the risk, or as much of a risk. Eventually, I assume you tell them their names?
Yeah.
You do start... That is definitely when you start seeing people come in. People from Oriel, actually. You don't see Anmane. It's not that you see, a lot of
Can
the
we
people...
please see Paladin Cruz? We haven't seen him in so long. Is he okay?
You don't see Paladin Cruz.
God damn it, Paladin Cruz.
You do see Tidith come in, though. And Tidith is... Roll me an insight check.
There we go.
Tidith is barely holding it together. Anytime he looks at the group, especially when it comes to especially when it comes to Althaea, Wing, or Bobby, because you know that they've been in Oriel for so long, and Wing has taken some time to know a little bit more about Tidith, that anytime he looks at them, especially Wing, he is doing his damnedest to hold himself together, trying not to cry as he's doing his work. He's just, you can hear under his breath just saying, "It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get you guys back." And when you go visit, they don't move. Every once in a while, when you get closer, you might see the breathing as their chests, they expand and retract for a moment, and then it stops for almost a minute every time. Another day passes.
I'm gonna start praying. I don't know.
You don't know who you're praying to?
No. A dragon, probably.
Okay. I assume the dragon of your tribe.
Yeah. Whichever dragon that would be. I don't know. That hasn't been determined yet.
Zenithal.
Zenithal. I'm praying to Zenithal. Who probably fucking hates me because I'm trying to start my own religion, but hey.
What do you say?
Hey. It's me, Bambles. I don't know if you know who I am. But my friends are in a quite a bad way right now, and they could really all use a lot of help. Please.
Roll religion.
Oh, please. Okay, that's...
You feel that your message was sent, but you don't get a response. You feel a small fire burn in your chest. Something that you only ever hear of Dragonborn having the ability of. But then the fire fades. It's still there, providing some warmth.
Well, that's gonna be an everyday thing. I'm praying.
Okay.
Just for reference.
Simple enough. We won't make you continue rolling, but that fire doesn't fade until about another week passes. You wake up. The fire's still there. You eat your breakfast. You don't taste your food. You don't taste
Not even the
anything.
mayonnaise.
Not even the mayonnaise.
God damn it.
It's awful. Nothing tastes like anything anymore. Even if it was at least bitter. If it was at least bitter, it would be something. It would still show that there's something you're familiar with. Something to hold on to. Something to find comfort in. Even if it was bitter. You taste nothing.
I also want to go see Abraham.
Abraham's not doing well. Abraham's starting to molt out of anxiety, as you notice over the couple of days. Zoidbird's doing the same. They're not hunting. They're not eating. They're just laying there, waiting. There are days when they try to go to the clinic where your friends are, and they're stopped. And you see them struggle, and you see the officers, the police, the cops just try and hold them back every damn day. And it's heartbreaking. Is there anything else you would like to do? Or is that all?
That's all.
Another couple of days pass. 3, 4. It's been so long. It's almost 3 weeks as this flame still burns inside of you, ever so slightly. And then about as the sun begins to set, that flame disappears. What do you
That's
do?
not good. I'm gonna run to the clinic.
It doesn't take you long. You're booking it as fast as you can. There have been so few times where you've run this fast.
Not really a runner.
No. Not when you wanted to go see, go back to the restaurant, whether you were running away from monsters when you were younger, nothing. Even if you were running away from monsters recently, it still doesn't compare.
Not even running from the king.
No. As you reach the
Probably
clinic,
the most I've run before.
you took a boat.
Well, I had boats don't just appear in the fucking
Very true.
castle.
But
That would be lit.
you crash through these doors, and you run towards the back where everyone's being kept. And in this little section, with curtains drawn, you push through, and you begin seeing your friends slowly coming to. The rest of you, you've been stuck in a void. You see a number of faces. Althaea, for you see your parents when you were younger, when they had to protect you from everything that existed in the world, the things that you weren't ready to even see. Wing, you see your family. You see your brother, your parents. You see your teacher taking you out hunting to teach you how to use your bow for the first time. And you see Cannon begging you to come back. Bobby, you see the village. You see them standing there as they welcomed you for the first time. When they didn't know that you were going to be the person to help them through so much trouble, to protect them. And everyone's calling for all of you to come back. Bromond, you see the entire guild. You see Fall, you see Shinji. You see everybody. You see the people who you've mourned when they died in battle. And you see them for a moment and you take a drink with them.
Wow.
And in the background of all of these people, you see a hooded figure just watching you. And this goes for all of you. This hooded figure just watches from a distance. Sometimes it stands behind the person you're directly looking at.
Pause.
Chris?
Yeah?
Your microphone screwed up or something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you stopped
Sounds
as
like
hooded
it
figures.
sounded like it switched to a different one.
That's weird.
Yeah. And then it switched back, and then it tried to switch again.
Is it good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. But you see this hooded figure standing behind people, the ones you look at directly, and sometimes you feel the cold hand on your shoulder. It tries to pull you away, and sometimes it takes you a couple of feet, but each of you resist. Sometimes it drags you a couple of feet further, sometimes so far that your friends and family are but a speck in the distance, until you start resisting more and more. You start pulling back. What goes from a crawl as it was dragging you away, you begin to stand, you begin to walk, you begin to run. You feel a weight begin to push itself back onto your bodies. Your equipment, your weapons, your abilities. As you push yourself further and further away from this being. Until finally, you all wake up in this room white tiled floor, blue drawn curtains, and you're sputtering. You're just now beginning to breathe again. You don't know you don't know how you got here. You guys see Titus. You see other officers. You see paladins, clerics. You see Bambles just standing there looking at all of you. And as you look around the room, you see he's the only one standing, as the rest of you are just lying in bed. You feel horrible. Do you feel... Think of being stuck with a cold, a fever, or everything, just the worst sickness you've ever been hit with for the past month, and it never let up. That is how you feel as you awaken in these beds. You may now unmute your mics.
Can I try and say something to Abraham, or like ask for Abraham?
Go for it.
Where's Abraham? I need Abraham.
This half-orc looks at you. He's being kept safe.
Either bring him here or take me there.
Bring the bird.
I'm gonna, and while they do that, I'm gonna look at my wrist. Mimic there.
The mimic is there mainly because they didn't really have another area to put the mimic. Look, you need to take it easy.
Bring the bird.
We will. How are all of you feeling first?
Crap.
He looks at...
I felt like I've been in the middle of my life.
Well, you've all been out for almost 3 weeks. Please, we'll bring the bird. We'll bring Abraham. I apologize. Just stay in the beds. You're awake, but you're not fully healed. We didn't think any of you would make it.
How many states of exhaustion are?
5th level.
Damn.
What would alcohol do in this situation?
They
Make
don't
it
let
tough,
you
Kill
drink.
you.
He looks at you. You are not to drink.
Get me my brewer's kit.
So I'm gonna explain to everybody what 5th level exhaustion gives you. Disadvantage
Hit this.
on ability checks. Your speed is halved. Actually, no. Right now, your speed is reduced to 0. You cannot move out of your beds. Your max HP has been halved. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. So you are all really shitty right now.
What does that mean for me, since I took a cleave in the chest?
You were also
That'll-
petrified.
Everything.
Your max.
Yeah, you're
And you've
max.
been revived just in 3 weeks.
Just keep track of your max HP first off.
I just set it. I just set the temp or the current
Yeah,
to that.
so there you go. Yeah, and if any of you
Round up, by the way, right?
Yeah, just round up. So yeah,
Okay.
if any of you try getting out of bed, you struggle. You can't. You literally cannot get up.
Where are my dad and father? Adjacent to me.
They are actually to your left. So there's so if we go from bottom left, we have Althaea. Then there's Carrick. And then we're going to go up. So Althaea, Carrick, Theron. Then there's Bromond. Across from Bromond is Bobby. Then there's Greg. then Wing, and then Tarloff.
So, comment. They're to my right, not my left. Then.
They're to your left.
No, if I'm to the left, if you're starting in the left corner.
Bottom left corner, and then moving up and left.
I thought you just said they were next to me.
Yeah. So, here, let me draw it out. So, here's
That
you.
would be best.
Sorry, I wrote it down, but there's Althaea, Carrick, Theron, Roman.
Where? I love.
On map. There you go. Then there's
That's
Bobby.
a
Yeah, whatever.
D. Fuck
Greg.
off. Quoth the Chris.
Wig, and then Tarloff. So that is how you are. You are in these, like I said, you're in these little beds that are raised up off the ground, kind of like what you would expect, the normal hospital beds when you go. But he does. Dwergon orders one of the others to go ahead and grab Abraham. We're going to continue treating all of you. You're going to be fed. Now that you're, well, conscious. We've been able to keep you all stabilized through magic, luckily, so food and water wasn't necessarily a necessity. We were able to supply as much through magic, the nutrients and otherwise you would need. You're probably going to be here for another few days. I mean, as I would probably estimate another 2 to 3 days as you're now conscious. We need to be thorough in what we do. And within it, like, he kind of sits there for a couple seconds, looks at the group, kind of reading the room. We'll leave you be. Please, everybody, we need to give them some privacy. When Abraham gets here, bring him in. You know what to do. And they back up and close the curtains. All of you are left there. Bambles. Everybody that you were traveling with is in the room alone, or in this little area alone.
Bambles. Speaking to you.
Yeah.
When I am up and able to do things, I can only imagine what you've gone through. So I'm gonna brew you the best drink that I can.
I did nothing.
Goddess help.
Not really. It's a lot happened. Well, at least after I saw you all turn to stone. It's been a pretty lot of boring times since then.
I can only imagine.
How did you get us here?
I'd like to say that I did it, but I didn't. I was watching what was happening, and all of a sudden, light flashed down towards you, and a griffin man thing, which I've come to learn is one of the wonders.
One of the wonders.
Describe it.
A griffin man thing.
What did it look like?
A griffin
More.
man thing.
Like what?
Any
what
specific please? Any
There we go.
specific details? Was it a griffin like Abraham? What do you mean?
It was
Stand man.
giant.
Did
And it
was
had
I
blue
apologize.
markings on its face.
Oh.
I'm gonna have Carrick. Actually, Carrick, Theron, and then Greg.
I already know.
Greg. I mean, if you know, feel free.
Who's holding on to the slip with the 7 wonders?
Yeah.
I read it.
That would be you. So I mean, go ahead. I'm not gonna have you roll for it.
I was gonna say that a beast similar at the very least is mentioned in the 5th one. The Palace of the Arctic Desert. But it's said to be in the far north of Trigis.
Theron, I'm actually gonna roll again for Carrick and Theron now that you've mentioned that. Oh yeah. Now that you've kind of given that much, Theron kind of pipes. Actually, no. Carrick pipes up first. Yeah, really? That's what you saw?
That's what I saw.
Look, the palace up there, it's north of Arcton. It's very, very dangerous to get there. Very few have tried. The few friends that we have that have gone up there, they either don't return or they have no recollection that they were even there to begin with.
Yet somebody wrote about it because they saw the creature. I don't know, maybe as they experienced it then, but they described it in the passage as Palace Diamond.
Let me see if they... Yeah, they just kind of... Nobody really... I mean, they have ideas of what it looks like, but very, very few. Actually, I'm going to roll religion for them. Nope. And nope. They're in shock as well.
You're speaking of money and precious gems. Is this beast made of it?
No, it's not Bromond. It's a creature with glistening fur and tribal markings, and just like Bambles said, has griffin like portions or proportions. When he says that, he slowly looks up at Wing. Wing.
Da, 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 da.
I hate way too many subs.
Wing.
Yeah,
Theron looks up at you.
I know.
And just Wing. Are you hearing? Did you say that you were searching for something with? You said there was something about Abraham that reminded you of the prince that you saw in your home.
Prince. Oh yeah, sorry, Prince. I heard Prince. I was like, what? Gem? Hi?
Prince, as in
Bel Air?
No, I'm thinking of the
I'm the only one who gets the
Rockstar.
reference.
You can't make those memes.
Only I can.
You guys are too exhausted to meme.
Too exhausted to me.
You don't know that.
Could that possibly be
I
what
do know
you're
that.
looking for? Maybe.
I
Is it?
don't even know right now.
It's a possibility.
Possibility.
Maybe your family is alive.
Maybe. Either way, it probably doesn't matter anymore, though. I just wanted to see my home again before we left. And I could have gotten us all killed.
You didn't know. We didn't know. We weren't strong enough to stop whatever it was.
Well, we did know, though.
Yeah,
They
to be fair.
we said whatever it was said not to go.
They look besides themselves, and I guess we should have stopped you guys, but we
No
thought
one
we could
stopped
take
us before.
whatever was there. We honestly thought we'd be able to take it. Yeah, we're kind of lucky we're alive, to be honest.
Everybody should just stop blaming themselves. We all make mistakes. The matter of the fact is, we just gotta learn to accept it and grow from it. It's not that we have to beat ourselves with it. It's just we have to grow from it.
I'm just trying to give my main course a drink when I can.
You're not
I
allowed to
feel-
have a... Yes, you're gonna have to wait for a drink. Are you all familiar with the other wonders?
I have a flyer that I'd gotten. I've read it.
Would
Not
you
all of
mind?
us can read common.
You need to read it. Me read.
Do you?
Does somebody want to pass it to me so I can read?
They can't pass it to you.
Can somebody that's a nurse pass it to me so I can read it?
Then-
Nobody else.
Can
is
I
there.
grab it so I can read it?
Okay.
Someone fetch me a nurse.
Allowed.
Yeah, sure.
Let's try.
So I will, in the handout section, I will open up the 7 wonders of the known world. So that's...
Swear to God, if it resets my page.
There we go. That should have shown you guys now.
Suddenly.
And suddenly,
Suddenly Seymour.
There we go.
There we go.
Egg salad.
All right. Man. Big list.
Fascism.
It's an old list, too.
Huh, if
So
only I
I
can
am
read.
allowed to make notes.
All right. You guys want the simplified version or the complete down?
Yeah.
Can you make it simplified, please?
Simplified version it is. So we have Death's Circle. It's pretty simple.
Clearly
Really
not what we
is.
thought.
Petrified Tears. Only one thing is more terrifying than death. and that is
Probably the
being
thing
able
we
to do
thought.
nothing but wait for it.
Yeah, probably that thing.
Magic Marker.
Huh.
Damn.
No. Unreality Portal. Palace of the Arctic Desert.
can I start making speculations?
Nimbus.
I mean, you can. This is open discussion.
And the Lands of Igus.
We were petrified, right?
I
By
would say.
2 things, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what you guys saw when they suddenly appeared. What did you guys see?
You
Was
saw it
was
in
it
the
in
end.
the cave? No, I didn't. Eyes.
Yeah, you did. No, you didn't see the eyes, but you saw it after it came out of the caves.
Well, yeah. We 2 eyes, right?
Yeah, 2 glowing red eyes.
And they petrified us.
No,
The
only the beasts,
the beasts that came out were the eyes that petrified you.
not Medusa.
I'm kind of speculating that could be petrified themselves.
No.
That is my speculation.
Petrified Tears. Only one thing is more terrifying than death, and that is being able to do nothing but wait for it. These tears belonged to a Medusa, who had petrified her own half-child. These tears made of stone are worshipped for being a grim reminder of why returning to the general public would be a bad idea. The stone itself is said to grant immunity to petrification, paralyzation, and being stunned. That ain't it.
No, but it sounds like if you're planning to go and clean that area out, that might be a good thing to go after.
Indeed.
Did anybody? I mean, they seemed powerful, but not overly. It's the petrification's what got us. If you guys get those tears, if they're real, maybe you could use that. Maybe you can.
But far from how many we've experienced, that's 3 now? 3 now? That we've experienced, it's a high probability that they are. Wing himself has the magic marker.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, I suppose it sounds like it's something worth checking out if you're...
With the ability to write on literally anything and never run it, it was destined to draw phallic pictures everywhere.
That's yeah.
Mhm.
Who attacked them first?
Wing.
Wing?
Yeah.
I think I remember his, I think it was radiant damage?
Just attack. Just attack.
I want you to roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Okay. His attack.
To see if you would have noticed. You wouldn't know. You know something that Wing did a little bit more damage. But
Attack. One of your attacks did a little extra damage. It did something to
not extra per se, but the normal damage you would expect.
whereas our basic attacks did absolutely nothing. Well, little to nothing.
Wing, are you doing okay?
I don't know.
Where is Abraham?
Roll me a perception check.
Just outside the door.
Oh shit, wrong person. That's not even me. That's not Paige.
I notice it. And I'm not paying attention.
Dab.
No,
Ha!
didn't matter. It took you all to notice, but there's a little cat-sized griffin lying in your lap right now.
Size.
It's the mimic.
No. It's
No,
Abraham.
it's Abraham.
Cat
Why
size.
are you... Oh.
The half-orc walks in. We shrunk him down to let him in.
Okay, well, so I'm assuming because the 19 is really high enough that I would have noticed he's molting. So I'm gonna...
Oh, yeah. He's not doing great. You can easily tell Abraham has been stressed. And Zoidbird also teleports over to you, Bobby.
So I'm gonna...
Well, I'm not moving.
I'm gonna help from him.
Okay.
He's small enough, it wouldn't be hard.
Get small.
Bambles is going to say another prayer. Well, kind of.
Are you going to say it quiet so nobody hears, or...
Yeah.
I want you to say it, and then we'll go from there.
It's pretty simple. Thanks.
Roll me a religion and a stealth check.
Ha!
Oh!
Dang.
If anybody really wants to try and see if they hear it, they can.
Nope. I only care about Abraham.
There we go. Yeah.
Oof.
You see Theron look at you, Bambles, and give you like a quizzical look for a second, And then he closes his eyes and nods, realizing what you might have been doing. You feel the small fire burden you for a split second, and then it kind of dwindles away again. You burp.
Wow.
Bless you.
Awesome.
So, I talked to the clerics and some of the paladin we have here as well. You're probably going to be here, like I said, we're estimating about 2 days, actually. After the first day, you'll be able to walk around a little bit, keep yourselves under check. After the second day, you should be right as rain. I don't know. Again, I heard where you guys kind of were. I would refrain from going there. We'll try and see if we can send anybody over.
Don't.
Don't.
Yeah, please don't.
Are you certain?
We got lucky.
That's not a suggestion,
Sending someone
that's
else
a
is a
demand.
death sentence.
Don't go.
We will have to see. It's not like anybody from Igis would be going. We'd have to hire someone from Oriel City.
Somebody who can deal with petrification.
Probably a head paladin or otherwise. Maybe even hiring someone from Trigis to investigate it. We'll have to see. We might have to put up a job board in Trigis. There's some high adventurers there. We've heard about your lot, of course. But try to stay safe. I'll be checking in occasionally, as I have been, just to make sure things stay on the right path. Do any of you have questions at all?
Do you guys have a training room when I get back on my feet?
We could provide you with some basic commodities. We have a room here that, for just physical therapy, that you can stretch your limbs in.
Okay.
Anybody else, or would that be all?
I just want to sleep.
Simple enough. Well, we'll be sending in
Bambles passes out.
just on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Yeah, no. Dwergon catches your head with his hand.
I'm not using my bedroll. You can use it.
No, you are
Out cold.
very clearly using your bedroll.
His bedroll?
No, you are all very clearly covered right now.
Oh, he said
Bambles can use my
Oh,
bedroll.
the bedroll from your pack. Got it.
Yep.
We'll get him a bed. He is clearly exhausted. He probably has had just about no sleep over the last couple of days. He's just seems so very tired and worried. We'll put him in a bed and go from there. I'll like I
is
said.
it possible we can get food for Abraham?
Oh, we've been trying to feed him. Now that you're awake, hopefully he eats. We've been casting again spells on him as well, just to keep him alive. Him and the other yellow bird here. Zoidbird, thank you.
That's fine if you don't get the name.
I
It's been a long few weeks, I think. I don't know.
it's
We
again
were out for almost 3.
it's been almost 3 weeks.
Better he doesn't eat than he eats.
The fat lard.
It's my name is Dwergon, by the way. We'll be again. I'm going to go ahead and depart now. If you ever need anything, feel free to call for anybody. We understand again who you are, what you were trying to do. It happens. And he walks out. And you guys are
Carrying
left alone.
Bambles?
He walks out carrying Bambles. It takes a couple of seconds, yes, before the curtains are moved and Bambles is now in a bed next to Bobby.
Dope.
Face down.
And then we have an empty bed here. They would not put you face down.
Bambles would roll face down.
Suddenly does like a 180.
But no, you guys are left alone once more. So, Wing.
Hmm?
That's where we're going, right?
Where?
That palace.
I don't really know, I guess.
Well, what do you know?
I don't know, that me going home almost got us all killed.
How many times have
don't
we
know.
almost died?
Not like that, though.
We almost
That was
died when we
fast.
first got here.
Must have all been different, though. That was not because of anything we really... That was a group effort. This was just me. I just wanted to go home and see it.
It was our choice to keep going.
Yeah, to be honest, we could have all just stopped right then and there.
Honestly, I just still wanted to be in, I guess. I haven't been here so long.
The only necessary thing that we lost was time. We didn't lose anything. All here.
He's got a point.
Albeit some of us are exhausted beyond comprehension.
Most
But
of
we are
us.
all here.
Bambles rolls on his back and then rolls back on his.
Stop showing off! Just because I can't kick your ass right now doesn't mean I won't do it later.
Bambles is not awake.
Sense it telepathic. I am in your dreams.
Greg looks over at
If only I could cast that spell while I was sleeping. No, you're not.
Greg looks over at Wing again. And he looks down. And he looks you in the eyes for a moment and looks away as he just, look. We're here to help. We're not with each other for no reason. You've helped me. You gave me a chance. Wing, you've given me so many chances. I'm willing to fight for you. And if I die out there, fuck it! You think I give a shit? I already lost my hand! But that was my fault. And you all came out to get me back. So if I died out there, so be it. I would have died alongside you. And he tries reaching out a hand, only for it to kind of shake and for him to just drop his hand again due to the sheer exhaustion he's under. I want to help you find your family. And he looks over he looks over at the rest of you. We'll have something we need to do. Let's get Bobby home. He looks at Althaea. Let's get fucking revenge for you. Looks at Bambles. I don't know what the fuck you want, unless some weird shit, but let's do it. And he looks over at Broman. Fuck you.
Fuck you, too. I'll take your other hand as a pendant.
Bring it on, you little shit!
And then we look at Tarloff.
You're just here for soup.
Yeah, pretty much. Just
Go run your business in Oriole.
go run your damn business. But even when he says
He
"fuck
leaves.
you" to Broman, there's a smirk there.
There
And
is
you-
a smirk.
And he slowly looks back at Wing. Why don't we do it? We get your home back. We go see whatever the fuck this is that saved us.
We thank it.
I guess, if we really want to, whatever.
I'm sorry, it saved us. It removed our petrification.
Yeah,
brought
whatever.
us to Totore.
I was fine where I was dead.
If it has the balls to interject, it probably knows something. So I want to go there for knowledge.
There's a possibility that this is the beast that caused Wing's family to disappear.
Maybe not. It probably helped us.
We need to see the paw before we can be sure.
Yeah, before we get our hopes up or anything of the sort, we'd have to.
Yeah. So, Greg looks back at Wing and just, what do you say?
Why
I
don't
don't
you
know.
just say fuck it?
The thing is, I don't even know if my family's still alive.
We've
not-
we've gotten the hint that your brother is.
My dad.
Or dad, sorry,
But
yes.
that was.
There's a possibility.
Well,
Grasp
know
on the hope that they still might be.
See, that was my
Just-
question. Do you
How-
still have hope?
Or do you
My-
just say fuck it and go just because?
How does that thing? I don't know. Why would it help us if that is? Because I don't. There's a man that attacked us,
Yes.
and he's the one that talked about my dad. But what I saw was an animal paw print.
Yes. What it could mean is that your father is still alive and had spoken with that man. We were saved by a giant animal. Bigger than Abraham.
Bambles said it was Griffin, like.
Griffins don't have talents. But this has paws. Yes, this is paws. You said that Abraham's print was not big enough, nor the right shape. This could be it. This could have been what saved your family and your tribe, and they could still be out there, somewhere in Drigis or Trigis, living their life.
Do you still have hope? All
I'm
the
just
information
confused. I guess.
Same.
If that thing did, I guess I.
Look, do you really believe that fucker that attacked the entire village? Even if he did know your father, fuck him. Not your father, the guy.
But I'm just using him as he said he spoke with Wing's dad.
You might
There's
have.
no that he might have, even if there is that off chance. Even if there is that off chance.
It's still
Because Wing, I guess, what were the odds that he would know the name of Wing's father otherwise?
I don't know.
I guess I've just been thinking that whatever that paw print was whatever took my family.
Still could have.
Well,
Probably
why would
for
it have
safety.
saved us then?
This thing has the power to teleport.
It never said. You never said that it killed them, though. You said there was no sign of struggle.
What? Doesn't mean they're not dead.
But it doesn't
Wow.
mean they are.
Here's a theory that I've been scrounging up in my head. Maybe, and I'm saying this as a theory, maybe that whatever saved us saved the family too. But then again, we wouldn't know why you're still there.
He was out hunting. He wasn't there.
Well, yeah.
I don't. Let me just point this out. Sorry to cut you off, but I think this town specifically wasn't.
I feel like that was because they were the flag.
I could.
I think that it might have saved your family.
But then, why wouldn't have? Why not me then?
You said it yourself. You weren't there.
But I was there just now.
Yes,
Maybe there's a purpose.
it did come save you, though.
Maybe we have a purpose. Maybe we have to find him again. Maybe we're going on a journey of finding the right answers. And to find your family too.
I'm willing to take this leap of faith and find out.
I've only been here for a short while, but I second that.
Such a suck up, but whatever.
I'm willing to find the truth.
Greg, you're just jealous.
Yeah, whatever. Wing, let's get prepared. Let's get out of these fucking beds. And let's just
Bambles rolls out of bed.
Oh god!
Greg says that.
You fucking show off.
Whoa!
Okay,
How's everyone doing?
Shitty!
Such a show off. Lie the fuck back down and act like you're as bad as us, please.
You're asking for a performance, then, eh? Well, I'm no actor, so I won't. Have a good one. I need some food.
You want?
Piss
And I walk
off.
out.
bring me something, like a beer.
I can't hear him.
Let's do it, Wake. Let's just, like I said, let's get out of these beds. Kick Bamble's ass for that. Get ready for the fucking cold. The coldest days we'll probably ever fucking deal with. Where I'll complain
won't have
every
an
damn
issue.
day.
I will shoot.
We'll figure something out for you, Greg. Don't worry.
Yeah, I fucking hope so. And let's go see this fucker that saved us. And if he knows something about your family. He knows something about the land at the very least. So, what's the worst that can happen? And don't you say death, because that almost always happens.
That's a normal occurrence for us.
We like die almost every episode. What do you think?
We almost died 3 weeks ago.
I think it's been a while since I've died.
Actually, it's been like...
I should die the next time.
He's just waiting for your response, Wayne.
I don't. Maybe.
Ah, that's a yes.
I heard a yes.
I heard a yes.
A maybe is 70% yes and 30% no. So a great majority of the time it's a yes. So let's do it.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever gotten a no out of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that if it's a maybe, it's a yes.
Yes.
And if you don't want to go, I do. It's a fucking palace. There's got to be some gold there.
Oh, and if Greg wants to go, you always want to go.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot. I noticed that.
What's Greg's intelligence?
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty damn bad. It's awful.
I watched the first few streams. I saw it. It was bad.
Yeah. But as you were just like, you said something, Wing?
I think I just need time to think for a little bit.
That's fine. Let's get rest so we'd
We'll
be
get
a little
back
bit
to
more.
Oriole and we'll get to Canon. Or, well, we'll get back to Oriole and we'll get you back to Canon.
Man, I gotta get a girlfriend.
Probably not one that's here. It's gotta be hard to keep up with relationships.
That's a pretty long distance relationship there.
Thank goodness I wasn't dating anyone in my world. Otherwise, that'd be really hard to explain.
Well, actually,
Don't touch me.
it was like 2 months.
I'm in pain. Don't touch me.
It was like 2
I am
months.
both emotionally broken and physically in pain. No, stop.
It would only have been like a week or
I'm
so,
going
or
to
a week
bed.
or two.
Roll me an insight or history check, Althaea.
A mathematics check.
Me?
Is that
Yeah.
for...
Althaea, insight or history.
How's a 26 do me?
So you guys were gone 3 days in Bobby's world, and you guys were gone in this world for about a month. Almost 2. Bobby has been here for almost 4 months.
It's
So-
been like
12 days.
3 weeks in
It's
your
been
world.
forever.
No, not 3
And, like-
weeks. Other way around. It's been so 3 days.
About a week.
Because our time travels faster, theirs does.
Wow, this is like the hyperbolic time
So-
travel.
it's
Worse.
almost a week.
He has been here for,
Yeah.
So it's
and we
been
were there
12
for
days.
3 days
There you go. It's
for a month.
Bambles just said.
Yeah.
12 days.
So
I mean,
it's
yeah,
been
Bambles pokes his head
it's
back
been
in.
almost
Guys,
2 weeks.
12 days.
Hasn't even gone from
By the way, does anyone want anything from the cafeteria?
I said I wanted a beer.
Give me a
Thanks.
sandwich, please. Just anything. As long as it doesn't have mayo in it.
I would
Alright, sandwich,
love
maybe
some
mayo.
vegetables. Vegetables and berries.
Vegetables and berries.
I would second that, please. Can I get a ham? Can I get a ham, please? Just any,
Just a whole ham?
just ham.
You and your meat.
Okay. Karloff, they do have soup.
Perfect.
he gives a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Some
All
mutton
right.
and some mayo. So
So I guess we'll.
Can I
Wing-
get some scrambled eggs so I can become strong?
No.
I wanna try and get out of bed and slap him.
You can't. I'm not even. You can't even roll. You literally can't get out of bed.
So
as,
then,
soon, as soon as I do that, the next day I'm gonna try and slap him.
then I will go get everything that everyone requested, and I will get 5 raw eggs for Bobby.
What
Okay.
about Wing?
would you like to borrow my
Wing
knuckle?
didn't ask for anything.
Wing, do you want anything?
No, not really.
Okay.
Give him a potato.
Cat's potato.
Every couple of hours, and we'll say Bambles ends up coming back with the food.
The food and raw eggs.
Yeah. But every like hour or couple of hours, a cleric has to come in, or no, not even a cleric, just another sorcerer ends up having to come in and booping Abraham just to make sure Abraham stays small, and then otherwise they'd have some issues there. At night they will be taking Abraham out of the clinic because of that exact reason. They're not going to have somebody who can do that, and you guys don't need 24/7 medical attention anymore. So they're kind of they're kind of splitting apart the attention a little bit. You guys basically, there's only so much that magic can actually fix. Like you guys would know, like actually Wing, you would specifically know that if you break a bone, magic is not going to straight up fix that. Sometimes the body has to heal on its own because all magic is doing is accelerating the healing process.
Yep.
With additional energy from the other person who's casting it. So a bone is not going to get healed by basic magic a lot of the time. But at one point, you guys do see Titus walk in, and I don't know. I mean, unless you guys wanted to have a very specific conversation with him, he's just generally very, very happy to see you guys awake and being assholes and talking.
I don't think we've met before.
No, yeah, I'd say we haven't. I'm from.
He's been watching you for the past 3 weeks.
Hey, you're not wrong, actually. Technically.
I hope it was for good reason.
Well, yeah, I had to heal you, so you know.
He smells kind of funny, doesn't he?
I've been sweating a lot.
I can't smell.
Fuck.
Well, I'm Roman.
What were you trying to stealth there, boy?
His
They picked
sentence.
up from
Yeah.
Oh.
Thieves Guild.
What?
When they,
Picked
picked
you up.
Greg.
What'd
You up. You picked
I
yourself
volunteered.
up and brought yourself with.
Volunteer.
Well, either way, it's good to see you guys moving around again. It's been a long, hard 3 weeks.
So we've heard.
Yeah. You gotta.
Well, I'm proud of you for making it through this.
he
And
gives you.
thank you for helping us.
He gives you little finger crossbows. I can't say finger guns because those don't exist.
Finger
technically.
Finger crossbows. He's got like an extra little thing underneath. It's with 3 fingers instead of 2, and one is bent.
Yeah, it's more of just like moving. Like it's reverse. Instead of like pulling your index back, it's pulling the last 3 fingers ago.
But either way, you just. Alright. I'm kind of on night duty for the most part, because that's kind of what I do in Oriole, so that makes it easy.
I mean, yeah.
But,
Feels like it's been a time since I've seen you.
yeah, I mean, you
Any
guys
of us have seen you.
aren't really home all that often.
Busy doing things.
Yeah. Hey, he looks, and he's specifically speaking to Althaea, Bobby, and Wing when he addresses us. You fight any actual spider people?
No, actually not.
Still?
No, we didn't.
I don't remember.
No, we didn't.
It's okay. I never fought any either, to be honest. I just know about them and how terrifying they are. I was kind of
We did
bluffing.
fight a dragon.
We fought necromancer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
That was
dragon was
fun.
mean.
Necromancers I've kind of dealt with, but the dragon's not so much.
We killed it.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that bad.
We
Remind
killed
me to never piss any of you off.
Hey.
uh,
And
Yeah.
remind us not to piss off whenever
Oh.
we pissed off.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Does that mean we're gonna
Ooh.
have to be pissed? That means we're gonna have to unpiss the pisser, and that means we're gonna be pissed about it. So we are
We did
pissed.
kill a giant spider too. It was
That's
huge.
way too much piss considering we came from a sewer at the start of this.
Yeah, it was the Goliath
episode.
spider. Or the Goliath long legs.
He raises an eyebrow. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hate to say it.
It was how big did you compare it, Chris?
It was taller than like the. Think of the giant red. I forget what they're called specifically.
The sequoias?
Yeah. Damn big.
Do they have sequoias?
We could. They would know. They know basic.
So it was bigger than a fully grown sequoia.
They're the things of my nightmares.
Besides Abraham, holds up little cat-sized.
He may be small, but he can still eat me.
Isn't he cute?
You got a
He's
claws,
so small and
kinda like-
cuddly.
and claws at the air towards towards Roman.
Oh, that sounds like Wing in real life.
Oh.
You little shit.
I'm the real wing. Real wing.
I'm the wheel ring.
I'm the keel king.
I am the peeled wing.
I'm the zealed zing.
Oh.
I am the healed ding.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
I'm the
You guys,
I'm
you guys-
Field
the
of
wheel
fig.
ring.
it's good to see you guys back to health, but holy shit, please.
I am the old thing.
You're not even that old.
I'm 20.
You're one of the youngest ones here.
I'm older than you. That's saying something.
Is it Bambles like 12?
Bambles looks
doesn't-
away.
He doesn't count. He doesn't count. They don't live that
Yeah, he's a
long.
minority.
He's
Why don't I count?
because your race is mature by like what, 12, 10? How old?
Roman, how old are you?
Hold on. What would that be? Nature?
Roll me
History?
history, yeah.
Broman,
What age
how
was
old are
it?
you? Oh no, Broman, don't.
No, that was me.
How old are you?
No, I know Bambles is 12. I was talking about the age of maturity.
Yeah, I mean, as far as it goes, I'll just
It
keep
wouldn't
that just
matter.
because it's not that.
It wouldn't
They-
matter either way. We have the exact same modifier.
They reach adulthood at the age of 6, and they can live up to 120 years, but
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
almost never hear about any kobolds living that long.
We tend to
Because
He's
die
been-
a lot
He's
sooner.
been mature for half his life now.
Doesn't seem like it.
They mature at 6, Bobby.
Jesus Christ. I saw a 6-year-old once trying to hold a knife. And that's more threatening than Bambles.
Watch your words, cripple.
Thornfeld.
Roll intimidation!
Joke's on,
Oh!
Bobby, wisdom saving throw.
joke's on you. I can save.
Oh!
Wow.
The only way he would have passed. Oh my fucking god.
Jokes. No, you always insult back.
You wanna know what's funny? He had disadvantage.
Oh my,
You-
he would have
you
had
all know the-
disadvantage too. Oh my god.
You all know what
1
I
in
said.
400.
You all know what I said back. No, you.
Bambles feels intimidated by the bedridden man.
Grandpa.
Alright, guys. We're gonna. Yeah, just give me a moment. We're gonna do some healing on you, and then you're gonna go ahead and do your resting for the night. You guys. I know you guys just recently woke up, but you still need actual rest. And Titus calls in a couple of clerics, and he also works on some of you as well as they rotate casting different spells to keep you guys even though you guys ate and what you ate still wasn't
Most
enough.
of you.
Yeah, for those of you that even ate, when it comes down to it, it's very difficult to eat food after not eating it for so many days, so you usually have to eat small. So to kind of
Like
counter
the one
that
dumbass who ordered a whole ham.
Yeah, let me roll a con
Carrick.
check for him.
Carrick.
He did not feel very well, and he had to actually end up getting a bucket to puke in, but he kept eating anyway. But
Binge and purge, baby. Binge and purge.
but yeah, anybody who you have to eat light after not eating for so long, otherwise it'll be too much for your stomach and you'll throw up like Carrick did. So to counteract that, they do cast a couple spells to keep you guys properly as they have been. Keep the nutrients and make sure you have enough. Water and liquid's not so much of an issue. You still have to drink slowly, but it's more over a food and nutrient issue that they're counteracting, in addition to any other minor restoration, healing that needs to be done, to kind of keep things in the right way. Unless there's anything specific that you guys really want to do. I mean, on the following day, you guys are brought into physical therapy to kind of start walking around, being able to swing some of your weapons around a little bit, do a little bit of walking, jogging, and running in some cases.
Punching.
Yeah, you get very exhausted very fast. Despite this, you guys on this day you actually brought down to your level 2 exhaustion. On the following day,
Dope.
You're able to eat food a little bit more normally. Still can't eat as much as you normally would, and they still stop you from getting any alcohol at all.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, they're extremely.
What's going on with their hit points?
Your hit points are back to normal.
Bambles smuggling me in some firewire.
No, you cannot. You have to get healed fully. If you do not follow the process, you'll be back on the bed, unable to move. So please bear with us. And then, otherwise, I mean, another day passes. You're able to. They still keep you in the basic hospital beds, and when the morning dawns, you feel the strength return to your body, and you're back to being able to move around normally again.
There's a lot of people who want to punch me.
yeah, Greg is slowly stalks. So actually, you know what? Fuck it. No. Why am I gonna say it? I could just do it.
I mean, I don't feel that way anymore. I think we all know why.
Is it because of the eggs?
Oh, roll perception, Bambles.
Yeah, the eggs was pretty good.
You notice Greg sneaking up on you.
What you doing, Greg?
I'm gonna punch you.
No, you're not.
It's not even a sneak if he's admitting it.
No, he saw him. He doesn't care. No, I'm gonna.
It was too late.
He slowly gets closer.
Wait. No, you're not.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let me just roll a general charisma check for this one.
Fucking no, he's gonna fail.
Oh.
Yep.
Son of a bitch! No, just 658 another stop.
He still slowly approaches you, and flicks you on the shoulder, and passes by you. You're right.
There goes my veggie sub.
As if I was gonna anyway.
You were.
Whatever.
Don't you lie.
You were just lazy.
He kind of cracks his neck. What now?
Let's head back to Oriole.
The sub tastes like shit.
Did I hear head back to Oriole?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna stay here. Yeah, we've got business to do.
I understand. Bye. Miss you, guys.
I miss you too. Please stay safe. She's not 80 anymore, Theron. She's fine. Look, you can still tell her to stay safe.
I haven't been 80 for years, guys.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I haven't been 10 for years.
They slowly look down at you. You stay safe as well. All of you. As they kind of as Theron turns his head. Yeah, we can only do so much. Just ride us every once in a while.
I'll do my best.
Bambles tips his hat and bows.
They go in for a hug, Althaea, before you go. And at this point, you guys are all outside. I would say you guys are outside during all of this, and they also, they are willing to shake hands with everybody as a goodbye, and they also hug Abraham and Zoidbird and try to do so with the mimic as well. And even
That's not that hard. I'll have him turn into the Abraham statue.
and they approach you, Wing, after seeing the Cucurita. Would you mind if we said goodbye to... You said his name was Pin?
Pin, yeah.
And Pin kind of, hearing this, turns back into its normal form, and they're not quite able to give it a full-on hug, so they kind of settle for a little mini high five from it. And they back up as Bambles finishes up his chalk circle. They back up to stand outside of it. Come back whenever you guys, just whenever. We're close to the temple, not quite there. And again.
Wait. Why is this guy coming with us?
He's not.
Broman.
Oh.
Aren't you going back to the guild?
I mean, I could. But I'm really interested in this palace now. You guys would allow me to join you. Continue our adventure.
I need a drinking buddy. Yeah.
You have Charloff, don't you?
He
Charlotte
drinks
doesn't
soup.
drink.
What do I gotta roll?
Intelligence.
What is he rolling?
He wants to use his brewery kit.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
No,
I just
no,
got
no,
a
not
Zamasu.
safe.
Yeah, not a save, just a regular. Just because
Scroll over
I don't know
intelligence.
what it's actually based off of, but I'm pretty sure it'd be based off of intelligence check.
Click. 13.
Yeah, but I got a basic ass beer.
Oh. I'll still drink.
I mean, Greg shrugs. I don't give a fuck. Just don't get in my way.
Well, if Greg says okay, then
Get you a fake
I
hand.
guess everyone else is...
Before we even consider going anywhere dangerous, we need to go back to Gar, and I need a blacksmith down there to fix my armor.
Okay.
Wish I could fix
Gar! Sounds like fun. And then Bambles
Cave
casts...
it. Cave fisher. Ooh, fancy stuff.
Bambles
There you
tosses
go,
his
have to
hands
learn up.
down.
Yep, and you all are cut
Mid-sentence.
off as you're all teleported back into that white tile room with all the portals everywhere. And this time, instead of on Monday, there's just like what you would only assume is to be a basic sorcerer looking at you guys from beyond the glass wall. Oh!
Some poor sap.
Hello!
Oh!
Who are you?
Oh! How did you get here?
Teleportation?
There's
Oh!
else?
Mystical magic!
Oh, you know about this place?
Does that mean we
We
have to roll a
live in
con save
Wario.
because we teleported?
What are your names?
No, we haven't had you
Althaea?
before. With mine.
I'm gonna roll something for him.
Althea, Wing, Bobby? Maybe those ring a bell?
Oh, you're those guys. Okay, please step out of there. It's not safe in there. And he kind of pushes a button, and the door swings open. Please.
Not
Okay.
safe.
We weren't informed that last time, but
You definitely
Well,
were.
I would imagine you wouldn't want to stand while someone else teleports.
Around like 12
Oh,
open portals that are in the room permanently.
no, yeah, we should probably get off.
I'm used to it.
Bambles flicks a copper back to the sorcerer. Buy yourself something pretty.
He like fumbles it in the air. Thanks. I get paid more than this, but okay.
I give him a silver.
I still don't. I wasn't asking for more money, but you know, whatever.
That's fine.
Speaking my mind.
That's alright. Just because you weren't asking doesn't mean we can't recognize the poor. Glad to help. Have a good day. And Bambles charges out of the room.
You too?
I just do it for charity.
That's what I was doing it for.
Wow, we're just a whole bunch of
I just
assholes.
assumed he was bored.
No worries, he'll come back as the bad guy. It's okay.
Oh, with that, you
That
guys.
stupid kobold!
You guys are back in the main streets of Oriole. Let me get you to the map. What the fuck?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
I don't know why that was still there.
I don't either. Shows you how long we haven't been on that map.
This is
Needs an
Oreo.
update.
Not really.
Yes, I know how to update it.
With color.
What the fuck?
So
God damn it.
I like it.
So
yeah.
where are we again?
You guys are standing outside of Paladin HQ right now.
Here?
So here.
Right. Paladin HQ, right here.
Oh. Home.
What time is it?
Oh, Broman's not gonna like home.
it's midday.
Home.
I've been here before.
This is where we live.
I've been in here.
No, you've probably been in here. Not up here. This is the middle district. Just wall
That is very correct, Roman. You would have never been in the middle district.
Well, that means he's not allowed here.
We have
I'm
a
not-
bad
I'm not
we have a
from
bad
here,
habit
I've
of
just been
sneaking
here.
people here.
Well, we didn't exactly sneak in.
I mean, I meant-
Teleportation is a type of sneaking.
yeah, they didn't.
Did I roll
stealth?
stealth?
So no.
We should probably actually go back in and get you a pass.
Stealth teleport.
Well, we'll expedite that, and we'll say for a gold, they're able to quickly make one out for him.
What?
For a gold, they're able to quickly make one out for him, like a single gold piece, just
Roman
because.
doesn't pay.
It's just a quick IOU one pass.
Just because, by reference, they know the rest of you.
Alright.
They know
Home.
that they're used to us bringing in random people.
Tarloff.
Also, I have my giant birdie again.
That is, yep.
I'm not near you, that's why.
Time to go home. I'm forward marching out.
Yeah, no, Greg is heading home. Tarloff actually goes to go do soup shit. He's done,
Wow.
Surprise!
to say the least.
Yeah, that's his ending.
Yeah, it's not the end. It's honestly not
Not
the.
even a goodbye.
He does wave to you.
Gone
Can I
forever.
draw a Molotov?
What? No, stop. He does offer.
Oh yeah, right. I can make one on my own.
He does offer
get
hugs to
kicked out.
everybody.
Okay, I accept hug.
Yeah. He invites you guys that once his soup shop is up and running, that he'll be more than happy to give you guys some free food whenever, and so on and so forth.
Soup is a drink.
He shrugs. And he sets off.
So
That is-
funny
I would-
story.
I'm gonna be flat on open with you guys. That is not the ending he and I had discussed, because he knows more about certain things and they just didn't happen. So oh.
Rip.
Why
Yeah.
didn't you just kill him?
Yeah.
You had the perfect opportunity to kill someone.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. Well, no.
Yes, you did.
You really did.
That wasn't one of the
He
things
did get a
that-
4.
That's
I-
what I no.
I-
That's
no,
what
no,
I
the
thought was
D100.
happening.
I just realized something really fucking important, though. Once you guys are back on the streets, once he starts saying goodbye, he stops for a moment about 30 feet ahead of you, and he starts pulling something out of his bag.
I know what it is.
And it's that, and he's facing away from you guys. So roll a perception check for anybody who's watching him. Greg doesn't give a fuck right now.
We just saw him randomly pull something out of the bag. Of course I want to percept. Aw.
Do you?
Oh,
No.
18.
25.
Anybody else? Roman, Wayne?
Hold on.
Okay. You said no, Wing?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
I know what it is. Wing doesn't need to know what it is, because he'll know what it is soon enough.
Uh-oh.
I don't see anything for Broman just yet.
He said no.
Oh, okay.
I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, Bambles and Althaea very, very clearly see the little black statue from the boat.
What?
The little black
Oh,
statue.
fuck.
As he begins holding it out slowly.
I realize it now.
And you see all of the fur on his body bristle to an end.
And walks away bald.
No. You begin to see a dark aura surrounding his body.
Do I kill it now? He fell.
Now drop a Molotov.
Just blocking off that pathway.
I mean, you can't burn his hair off anymore.
Oh. Okay.
So what do we do?
You see that dark aura go into Tarlok's body. He looks around for a moment. And...
Shrugs, goes with the plan of making soup, and...
No, not quite.
Oh, that'd be great if that happened, though.
Tarloth is the final boss.
Oh my god.
You see him grab his head in pain as he takes 31 psychic damage.
Holy fuck.
That's a lot of psychic damage.
Does somebody order me to break that statue?
So, not what I thought it was. I
And
don't know what that was about.
he looks at the rest of you, shrugs because he's like whatever, and he starts walking away.
What the fuck?
He's an idiot.
Yeah, and let's be honest, it's what he would do.
Yeah.
True that.
Motherfucker!
Do you just let him be, or do you go after him?
Let him be. He's still alive.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
For now.
We can call 911 if he dies.
Everyone wakes up and Oriole is burning.
Again, anybody who's looking at Tarloth right now, roll me, you can either choose Insight or Religion.
Well,
I'm bad at both. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not. I'm good with religion.
I'm bad with everything, I guess.
Althaea, was that your insight?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not paying attention.
I'll say because both Bambles and Althaea saw what it was, you guys are gonna get advantage. So you
Yee.
have that.
Yeet.
So both of you are very clearly able to see this dark aura kind of fading around his body in a 10-foot radius as it kind of licks away at the air around him. Bobby, this is without a doubt something full on, what you would compare to be satanic.
Like, man, it totally has some weird shit going on. I think it's evil, guys.
I'm positive it's evil.
He's still
Okay,
walking.
can I break it?
There was a very yes, please, lovely, do.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention.
Great. A fight in the streets.
Smash now, talk later.
So
For
Bobby,
the safety of all.
you approach him.
I approached the statue, not him.
He's holding the statue.
What the fuck? Did you see he dropped it
Nope.
and
No.
walked away?
Nope.
No.
What? That
Nope.
was dumb.
He just gripped his hand while holding the statue.
Yep.
Head, hand, same thing.
Head.
Okay.
I mean, he gripped his hand with his head.
I'll grip my head with my hand. Hey, that actually makes sense.
So
Shit.
you approach him. Does anybody else?
Not close.
Get ready for the damage of a lifetime, boys.
Bambles is having, like, Vietnam flashbacks right
15
now.
feet behind Bobby.
And Bambles is
Okay.
gonna stick back.
So Bobby, you're going right up to him.
Yes, because I need to get that statue way far away from him.
Althaea, since you're close by, roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Yep.
Please use the right character. Thank you.
You just barely notice it as Bobby's bag that he has begins to glow, and you see writing begin to leak out into the air and fade into nothing.
What?
That's whack.
What the hell was that?
And this happens, let me just triple check. Let me see how many times this happens. One. It can only. Yeah, it only happens once. Okay, you see a decent amount, and you can roll an Arcana check. This is a really, really complicated. That was the script of a scroll.
What?
Bobby, as you know, because you guys are very open with what you guys actually have,
Dope.
Bobby had a magical scroll in his bag.
Oh.
That was the script from the scroll disappearing completely.
Bobby,
What?
your scroll script is gone.
What's that mean?
Your the writing on your scroll.
That means it doesn't work anymore.
Sweet, I can use this as more paper.
You don't know what kind of.
I'll look in my bag and see what type of scroll it was again. So I grabbed the statue.
He has it in his hands.
Okay. I pry it out of his hands.
Oh, he is gonna fight that. Roll me a strength check.
Well,
Hey, there goes. No, it's
Man.
mine. No, it's mine. No, it's mine.
fight of the fucking century right here, boy.
It's the fact of I got a 6 and a 21 and he has a 7 and a 22.
It's just the fucking-
Both ways by 1.
It's a Special Olympics.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw on top of that, by the way.
Dope.
Oh.
Okay, you're fine. You feel that dark aura begin to spread over you, and then it retracts. And he starts asking, what are you doing?
This is bad. No touch.
No
It's
touch.
bad.
Stop touch.
It's bad as in it hurts you. I think it's clear as day that it hurts you. And I'm gonna break it because it's a detriment to our safety.
I'm gonna roll for Tarloff to see if he can make an Arcana check here. He looks down at it, and this is a bit of a stretch because I know he wouldn't actually roll Arcana. But he looks down at it, okay, and lets you hold it. All right, so where are you smashing it?
On the ground.
How far away?
Oh god.
Very far away.
How far away? I want
Well.
feet.
30 feet.
I'd recommend 40.
40 feet then.
Althaea, roll me another perception check since you're near Tarloff.
16.
His eyes go blank white. As soon as Bobby gets away from that aura that's around Tarloff, his eyes go blank white. His ears completely deteriorate into nothing. They rot off.
Huh.
What would that be? Arcana?
I killed one of our party members.
And you can roll Arcana, and you see the muscle in his body, the definition, lessen.
What the hell?
Do any of us see that too? I mean, that's kind of a big deal.
Roll me a perception. Anybody who's looking, yeah.
Are you looking at this point?
Yeah, I'm
I mean, I was
I'm
18.
watching it happen from a distance. Like, what?
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Or in Tarloff Nation.
9. No, he doesn't notice.
I mean, if anybody else points it out, Bromans can as well. Bambles and Wing can roll Arcana if they would like as well. Just to see before I
Man,
give.
that's some whack things going on there. He points out to Bromond.
There you
Whack.
Where? I'm looking.
go. Just looks at Tarloff. He's fucking becoming skinny as shit.
Can he roll Arcana?
Yeah, no, you can.
Yeah, he'll be.
18.
I am doing good.
Okay, so all of you are able to get this because it's kind of obvious. Being away from this thing has caused this to Tarloff. It looked like the him thinning out wasn't quite the result of being away from it. That was just something that was slowly happening. You just now noticed, but him being what is now deafened and blind is because he's not near that thing anymore. And he is wanting it back now.
Okay. So,
This sounds like life support.
Well, this is a
I am on
conundrum.
the wrong page.
So
I hope you
Bobby.
still throw it.
I
gonna
found
try
that out real quick.
So you haven't smashed it yet, Bobby.
Do I notice
You
he's
have the
weakening?
power to
Roll me a
kill
perception
man.
with disadvantage because you're not paying attention to him. You're
That's
focused on-
fine.
Focused on the statue.
I knew
Nope.
I'd get a 7.
You have no idea. You're like, nope. I'm getting this away from the group. I am smashing it.
You just see me, like... You know how Link holds a pot above his head? Yeah, it's me running with that statue.
You see his pupils return and then they immediately disappear again.
Oh my god. Bobby, stop.
Do I hear that?
You're only 40 feet away, so yes.
What?
Come back.
But this
Like
is bad.
now. No, just get back now. Look
Fine.
at Tarloth.
Can't
Yeah.
see from that far away.
Yeah, if you get closer, Althea's able to point out that his ears are gone and his eyes are blank milky white. His ears are on the ground, specifically.
So deterioration. Dope. Oh, wait, get off my table. No, stop it!
I'm gonna do it.
You little shit!
No.
So yeah, what are you doing here, Bobby?
I'm running
Try
back.
getting close again.
Running
Althea, you're
back,
still
getting
saying
close.
15 feet away from Tarloff?
Yeah, I'm backing the fuck up now.
Okay.
I touched him and I ran.
Oh, you had to.
Fuck. What do I need to roll?
You don't have to roll anything. I have to look at a couple of things. Just to see. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hopefully it's a disease or something so that you don't have to deal with it.
Leprosy.
Yeah.
Tarloth is a leper.
Also, you changed my shit.
I know.
I am immune to disease.
The banana. I'm sorry, I just scrolled across the banana.
Wing, don't steal my sandwiches.
Oh my god.
Where is the banana?
Oh my god, you actually don't have any of that. I'm amazed. I thought you would have something, but no, apparently not.
Wait, don't touch my sandwich!
Did I do good or bad?
You don't.
Little shit.
Oh, never mind. Roll a perception check.
Wing, come back. Let me love you.
Another scroll
17.
gone.
An Elder Scroll is gone?
Oh shit, fuck.
Yeah, you notice some letters disappear, like
An
flowing out of your
Elder
bag,
Scroll is gone.
and go into nothingness.
Unblocked lifts the other.
Fuck, what I lose? Where is it?
You guys are having a lot of fun. What's going
You'll
on?
never know.
Did you delete it already?
I deleted it. It is just scroll now.
You suck.
It was.
Yeah,
an
this
Elder
is really
Scroll.
bad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
So smash it and let him die. I don't say as Wing.
Or maybe we put
So
him
yeah,
out of his misery.
so otherwise nothing else happens to you.
Hey, stop that!
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Would it be better to put him out of his misery so that he doesn't just fall apart and then smash it?
You don't see anything else, like, just because perception. You don't see anything else falling off of Tarloth. And Bobby, do you get with, how close do you get to Tarloth?
About 15.
Okay, nothing changes.
Closer.
I don't know if
14.
You wanna know what?
No, we only work in multiples of 5 here, kid.
Okay, 14.5.
It's not a multiple of
It
5.
really isn't.
But it has a 5 in it.
That's not what a multiple is.
Okay, I scoot over to 10.
His ears come back and his sight returns.
Now you walk back 5
How
feet.
can we smash it?
I
Just
look.
keep walking back and forth.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no.
almost tell
I
him.
look at this.
Put it on a pole that constantly extends from 10 to 15 feet. And attach that pole to Tarlon.
Did somebody
Is
say
anybody-
wish for the power?
Does anybody know what this idol?
no.
No, but it
we
keeps
should
them
Bobby,
alive.
roll a strength check. Oh my god! Tarloth! Yeah, he tries to snatch it from you and you completely rip it out of hands. Like, no.
No, I give it back to him either way. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I know it makes you live. So here.
Don't hold it directly.
Put it in your bag.
he takes a moment. I'm gonna roll something in secret for him just because I need to think of a Jeremy thing.
Why don't we just call Jeremy and
He
ask?
takes the statue, raises it above his head, and throws it at the ground.
Oh fuck.
It hits the ground. He pulls out his axe, and the next second, as it bounces up, and he swings it down. Yeah, that's gonna hit. And just as it hits, you all just hear this resounding, like as if something hit glass, but it's not the sound of glass shattering. As he hits it and pulls the axe up, it has absolutely no effect on the item itself. But then you see a gash open up on Tarloth.
He killed himself. He
No,
killed himself.
It's a voodoo doll.
He's fine. He's just taken aback by it.
Let's all hit it.
Just put it in your bag.
Hit or miss.
He didn't miss.
Wing and Althaea, roll me a history check or an arcana.
A what?
History or
History.
arcana?
History? Oh,
Uh,
what am I better at? Oh god, I bet I know
Yeah,
everything.
because you guys have been there the most.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of who else has been there. I think Bambles can roll arcana or history as well.
Put in Bobby.
Bobby has
Well, I
never
guess
really
it's kind
been
of a
there,
toss-up here. Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
Wow, this would be great.
Man,
if we
the
knew what was
non-magic
going on.
man is the magic man now.
Bobby, I guess
Come on,
I'll
we
have
need
you
a
roll
hit.
me history. You don't get a choice between history and arcana on this one.
Luckily, if I knew what he said, I'd roll it, but unfortunately,
History.
I'm still gonna roll it.
History.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't get a choice between history and arcana on this. Essim! Bring him to Essim! Like, now! Please!
Huh,
He
I feel
might
like
be
I
able to
should bring him
dispel
Essim.
this.
Deal. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh.
Greg's already long gone, huh?
Oh, yeah, he's gone. He wasn't paying attention. Plus,
He's probably just playing mahjong with one of the older ladies.
Wow.
I
thought
need a
he'd be like
break.
that.
But, you guys reach Essim's door.
I
I knock frantically, and you just hear, yeah, oh, by the way,
There's more locks.
Broman, you approach this little gray stone rectangular building that has like a tower in the back of it. The one that's labeled Oilug on the map is the same exact design, except the tower's in the front of it, or closer to the pathway. And you just hear all these movements of metal as you realize, holy shit, that's a bunch of locks. As it just the door opens slightly. Yes.
Fucking Edsburn.
We need your help, like now.
What do you mean? What's going on?
We need you to separate Tarloth and this Totems Association.
Takes a moment. Oh, okay, all right. We're dealing with curses today. Fantastic. You're like
Welcome
half
to another episode
Something
of
new
Essam's
this time,
Curses.
right?
He's like slams the door closed after squinting. You hear as the door opens up, and this little like 3-foot tall gnome is standing there. Come in. I can take care of him. He just scratches his head. Have to deal with one of these in a while.
Okay, guys.
I don't think we've been.
Wait a second! He's like puts his hands out as he realizes what are the effects right now?
If we get about 15, 16, 15,
If
20,
we separate it from him, he starts dying.
Also, if you
becomes
touch him, the
deafened,
scrolls go away.
and
The
blinded,
scrolls
and
go
then
bye-bye.
scrolls disappear if we touch him and
He
hold one.
puts his fingers up in the air, points both of them at Charles. We're taking you out back. You are not stepping inside of my shop. You are not fucking up
Probably
my
good.
scrolls.
Probably a good thing. I've already lost.
I
And Bobby
inside
has
shop, all scrolls gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, all my hey, free paper.
He kind of like shuffles his way out, raises his hand. You see it glow for a moment as he faces the door, and you just hear a resounding as all of the locks close at once. All right.
oh my god.
All right, that's just how I take care of things. All right, he kind of Tarloth has been sitting back on the road a little bit, or the pathway, just to make sure he's not fucking with anybody else. I assume everyone's stuck more than 10 feet away from him.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get near that boy.
No.
Good.
I want to bring myself a drink and watch the magic.
No,
Me too.
he points another finger at you. He has fingers pointed at both of you. This is very, very dangerous. I do not want the curse spreading to anybody else. So just in case, if it's you guys, he kind of takes a moment, looks at Bobby, looks at Broman. You guys don't seem very magically inclined. If it's something that can possess you, we're not gonna deal with it. He slowly looks at Tarloth, sees this aura beginning to spread a little bit. It doesn't like the fact that I'm even looking at it. Let's go, Tarloth. Let's just go this way, please. Let's just get a move on. Stay away. He kind of checks his pockets. Okay, we're good. The rest of you, feel free to return home. I will take care of him. Got
Okay.
it? Good. He takes him out back, similar to...
And shoots him.
Oh,
As-
the yellow style.
as you reach Cannon's place, like kind of passing that area, and you
Oriole
Don't
erupts
even-
in flames.
you don't even have to roll a perception check. You don't even have to roll anything to notice this. You feel the ground shake beneath you. You look back, and you see a beam of dark energy just shoot into the air, creating just this vortex in the sky, and then it starts getting enclosed in a cylinder fashion until eventually it's just squeezed into this tiny little beam, and then it shoots back down, and then the rumbling stops.
Going home.
Well, that was an event that I don't know what was going on.
Going home right now.
Hey, Robin, do you want to go to the Shifty Owl and drink?
If you would show me to the post office, or I could mail some letters, sure. We can go there after.
I don't think I've ever been to the post office.
What the heck's a post office?
That's a good
You
question.
mean the owl dispensary?
I mean the pigeon man.
You mean
I wish I
no,
was.
no,
I mean,
you don't.
I wish I was.
Post
I was wrong. I wish Bambles was wrong. There's the shifty.
We dispense
The
owls.
shifty owl in like the entertainment/job board area in the lower district does have like owls and pseudo dragons that are trained to go ahead and
For letters.
yeah. So I wish you were wrong on that, but since it's it only took this long for somebody to send letters to someone.
The owl sends you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's send those
I
letters
mean,
and go to
it's
drink.
easier for me to send myself at this point.
You can't fly, Bambo.
But
Teleport, and I can also talk to people
That's
over
true.
measurable distances.
That's true.
but yeah.
Paper is only useful for rocks.
Paper beats rock.
Right, extra
What?
animal. That's kind of sketchy.
What?
Well, with that, then you guys do level up.
Woo!
I get nothing this level.
Then we end our session. Holy shit!
And I end the session with
might.
1 sub left.
I'm not gonna lie. 2 things. One, you're lucky that, again, a lot of other things could have happened during this. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I didn't expect you guys to go straight to wing shit. I thought you were gonna finish stuff up with Theron and Carrick. So, yeah. I'm happy I wrote ahead.
Oh no, I get a spell.
But then on top of that,
Sweet, I get an extra attack again.
yeah, you guys are lucky the Tarloth incident happened here. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit, that could have been a lot worse too.
Not gonna lie, I was ready to chuck the thing.
6th level.
Other than that, we're gonna.
I got level 3 in fighter.